Hello. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, fam? एक second. एक second. Wait, I can hear myself. That's not good. That's not good. Wait, I close this. Close this. Open chat. Aha. Hey Harsh. Hey Sashwat. Deadman, हाँ जो शाश्वत ने बोला it's tomorrow. So we're gonna be doing roster changes tomorrow 9 p.m. by the way, which I should probably क्या बोलते हैं I should probably pin that message. So I will do that in 1 second. Hi Ishan. What's up guys? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome guys. Aajao, aajao. Sub one by one. Till then, hold on. Switch account. Weekend इतना बुढ़ा क्यों लग रहा है भाई नए गाने में? Kidding. बुढ़ा लग रहा है ना but yes, yeah, we have. Before Neon, can you quickly check out the maps? Any other changes? Yes, there's one change. I'll show you on bind. So yeah, before Neon, we can do that. I can only start at 11:30. So for 13 minutes, I will talk to you guys. As soon as it's 11:30, we will start. Let me just make sure chat is right here. There we go. Alright. Hi Siddharth. Lol, Fazil. Fuck you, Fazil. Fazil is my friend, guys. Don't worry about it. I mean, like IRL friend. Hi Rijit. Hi Screamy. Hi Atarv. Hi Sneaky. I mean, yeah, I just answered your question, but hi. Oh, bind change. Yeah. So bind में जो A shot पे double box रहता है ना, that's different now. I will talk about brace changes. We will. Don't you worry. I'll make a poll actually. How do I make a poll? That's a good question. One sec. Aha, create a poll. Ask a question. Maps or neon first? There's also other changes like Spectre changes. All of that we'll talk about. So I'll put patch notes or neon first. There you go. That's better. Patch notes, neon. Ask your community. And community, you tell me. I know this is neon early access stream, but to be honest, that's more of a clickbait. It's early access Act 4. I mean, it's not a clickbait in the sense that we are going to talk about neon, you know? But the point is, like, it's all of early access Act 4. So if you guys choose that you want to hear about the maps first, we'll go through. It doesn't matter because to me, because we're going to do both anyways. So yeah. Agent changes नहीं है. तो wait, let me see क्या agent updates है. Agent updates नहीं है. See, there's some gun updates, there's some map updates, there's some compy updates. That's pretty much it. Exactly what is there we'll talk about in like 5 minutes. Yo Abhyudhya, yo Kunal. Wow, a lot of people don't want neon. FIFA. What FIFA? Also TAC ruined the... I don't think so. I was telling a lot of people this, right? Remember, as much as we have leaked over the last, few roster changes, our show is roster changes. It's not roster leaks. Like, our show is not meant to leak. Obviously, don't worry. First of all, there are a few more things that TC has not managed to leak. I still can't believe they did that, dude. Like, see, as a content creator, it's really cool. As a tournament organizer, if Nodwin made those leaks, that would be hell to pay in our company. Like, किसी को मार पड़ रही होती अभी, So, it's weird for me. But anyways, the point is, in my opinion, all the leaks might be over, or in your opinion, rather, all the leaks might be over. But rather, in my opinion, the discussion is still going to happen in my stream. Roster changes kya, like the fact that Team Flame mein Hevan kyun nahi hai? Excali is going to replace who? Is it going to be a 6-man roster, or is there something going on in the Enigma team? All of these factors you will only find out tomorrow. So yeah, maybe you know about the leaks, but you don't really know why the changes are happening, and that's what the roster changes stream is for. Yo Nihal. Wait, let me make sure I said hi to everyone. Hi Thanishk, hi Atharv. Pin message above. हाँ इसको पिन कर देता हूँ. Good one, Sashwat. FIFA, lol. Lol. Show us Neon. Yes, I can show in exactly 9 minutes, guys. I didn't check Neon Oblique. Can you just explain why people are saying Neon might replace Jet? Velvet, 9 minutes. Okay, 11:30 is our embargo. 11:30 I can start showing you guys. So just hold on. And the reason it is because it's very fast agent, you know. That's why no comments. It's an addition to the roster as said by Enigma in Insta post. Yeah, yeah. But why? That's the question, right? Why? Do you guys know why there is an addition to the roster? Look, it might look all great from the outside saying it's a 6-man roster, but there are particular reasons why this is happening. All that we will talk about tomorrow. What did TEC leak? Okay, that I can show right now. I'm sorry, I can't laughing, man. I can't English also. I can't stop laughing, man. It's too funny. It's too funny. It is way too funny. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there you go. So, Velvet, see, Enigma Gaming. Niche kaun hai? Do you see? Wait, should I zoom in? No, no, zooming in does not work. I can't, right? Okay, I hope you see. Wait, what if I full screen? At least it'll make it slightly bigger. I think you should be able to see now. Wait, what? My chat. Oh, I had to pop out chat. Sorry, 1 second. Close. Live streaming. End poll नहीं भाई. Pop करना है chat को. Pop out chat. हाँ. Okay, no comments as to what it could be. Okay, I'm not talking. G roster changes coming. Yes, there are rumors. Kunal, you're Oh, okay. Hi. What's up, Adarsh? Yes, Velvet. Everything we'll discuss soon. BBG already posted the video, just started, bro. Arey, look, I don't know what other people are doing. I've been told 11:30 is the timer. I'm going to wait till 11:30 because I don't want to lose my access, you know? Like, I've seen, among all of the Indian people there in early access, I'm one of the lucky few who's been there from number 1. I have seen people come, I have seen people go. मैं इधर रहा हूँ because I follow the rules. So, I am following the rules. 11:30 we've been told. I will not show anything before 11:30. So yeah. Sieh trying to maintain the price of it. I mean, yeah, look, at the end of the day, leaks are always nice. Masala हमेशा अच्छा होता है. But in my opinion, it's like Indian spices, you know. Masala डालने पे गायब नहीं हो जाता है. वो masala, flavor बनता है. It evolves into something different. And the evolution, that will happen tomorrow. So I was talking about leaving compy scene. I mean, I can understand that. We'll talk about that also tomorrow. There are certain things I can't say that I know because of certain insider information, I guess, sort of. But I can comment as an outsider about what it is. Hika secondary duelist. Hika is basically the fill player for Enigma, in my opinion. He's the most adaptable player in Enigma. He can play duelist, obviously, but he's shown before also he can play support roles. He can play Sky, he can play, like way back XTC mein wo Omen bhi khelta tha, you know. So, Chef Talks featuring Sieh. All good Sieh, patience the key. Exactly. Velvet gets it. हिक्का वीजा उससे भी कल डिस्कस करेंगे बट कल not today. Yes, exactly. Shashwat's got it, man. See, what games are you playing right now? Okay, good question. Very good question. So I'm playing FIFA. I just reached Division 6 with I'm on a win streak, so I'm hopefully going to push for Division 5 today. I qualified for Champions, lost my first game, which was sad. Went all the way to overtime, 119th minute mein goal mara wo. And of course, like freaking Ronaldo on substitutes. Put a timer on screen. Why, guys? 5 minutes baki hai. Like, it'll take me 5 minutes to get the timer ready itself. I'm playing F1 from time to time. Like, I don't have more people to play F1 with. That's the problem. Otherwise, I would play a lot more F1. I'm playing Apex a lot. So, that is very relevant to today because recently I got Octane on Apex and I've been maining Octane. So my reactions are getting way better when I play Valorant, right? So इसके अलावा Riot के मैं सारे games खेलता हूँ. I play Valo, I play League, I play TFT, I play LOR, all of that obviously. Riot games I always play, and these are the other games I play besides Riot games. So Octane is very relevant because Neon अभी जो आने वाली है, I'm going to most likely main her because the speed at which you have to play Neon, right? Like Octane is just like, oh my god, the perfect practice. Yo, Manan, what's up? Sneaky Alex left the chat. I know exactly what you know about Sieh and Co. I think you might. It's not like uncommon knowledge, but I will text you about it. I'd like to know what it is. Maybe I don't know. Yo, PRP, what's up? So I want to actually ask you, how do I say your name? Nikto? Is that right? Like crypto ka ulta Nikto? Tell something about Gurgaon life. I'm at home now, right? I'm not in Gurgaon, I'm in Tirupur, and I have a second screen right here. Let me just show you guys. So you see, this is my second screen. Like, I love my parents, I miss my parents, I love my room, I love my house, but this second screen, this is what I miss the most, because, like, you don't understand, even streaming, doing any work, after using second screen for so long, I can't, single screen is so restrictive, you know, so something about Gurgaon life. Hika equals Lakia. Yeah. Benji, that's very true actually. I mean, not in like a direct way, but in the sense that Hika learns very fast, in my opinion. And Lakia is very similar that way. You played Neon in PB? If yes, it's finally. I'm actually going to show you guys Neon in 2 minutes. And yeah, I've been playing her for the last 1 day. We expect more different games than you than Valo. Yeah, Dashing Dude, definitely. I think a lot more games going to come this year. I'm going to be casting League a lot with a friend. I'm going to have some normal in real life podcasts, like with Fazil if he's still here. We were talking about how we need to do an F1 podcast. I've gotten back into like actual F1 a lot more. And Ishan, I will add you. We will play F1. I think FS 7-man roster is kind of meh. If they have enough money to pay 7 people, then why no bootcamp? I like the fact that they added Badman, but like teams really need to start focusing on what they want and what they don't. I can't take my screen to Gurgaon, man. Like it would be such a pain, especially since I don't have like a proper place to stay. और मसाला रॉस हाँ बहुत है ट्रिगर भाई देख I'll tell you 2 points. Number 1, yes है, बट नंबर 2 अगर वो भी शायद गलती से स्ट्रीम के पहले लीक हो गए, इट्स कंप्लीटली ओके बिकॉज लुक अगर आप लोग पहले रोस्टर चेंजेस स्ट्रीम में आए हो देन यू विल नो दैट द सबसे ज्यादा मसाला बनता है जब हम एक मसाले के साथ दूसरे मसाले को लेके गूगल शीट्स पे डालते हैं. गूगल शीट्स पे असली मसाला बनता है, यू नो, सो दैट्स वेयर यू विल गेट टू सी द रियल फन. कल खेलते हैं सुपर पीपल. हाँ डन, कल खेलते हैं. Hika's agent pool progression from Rays 1 track to Phoenix Sky is so impressive. Exactly, Sneaky. So that's why I feel like Hika he's so valuable to any team he's on. And yeah, 1 minute, let's go. Marcel also quick. Yeah. I mean, from what I've seen on his stream, yeah, from what I saw in that one series he played in the grand finals of VCC 1.0, yeah. But before I say 100% yes, I want to make sure I see him a little bit more, which we are going to, since Vibor recently got benched and Marcel is the main squad player. So I want to see how that progresses because it's interesting, you know. Google Sheets is the key. Google Sheets, go for it. Let's go. Sheets is love. 11:30 हो गया. 11:30 हो गया. All right. Display number 2 पे change करो. Actually, wait. I need to make it display number 1. Aha. Display number 1. Valorant. Actually, shit. 1 sec. I need to log in, guys. I can't show you the password. Hold on. Password details ढूंढना पड़ेगा. Gmail. जब तक chat पे खोल लेते हैं. Let's go. Vibor better in my opinion. Stop talking. Okay, Samyak. I will stop talking. More neon, less talking. Windows 11, that looks less. You are showing. I am showing. I know, you can see. I'm going to copy paste, don't worry. Oh, wait. Actually, I know you can see the client. That's okay. But you're right. You should not even be seeing the... I mean, you can see the client. एक second, बाबा, एक second. तुम लोग है ना मेरे को confuse करके छोड़ोगे. रुको. तुम लोग 2 मिनट के लिए client देखो. Actually, wait. I don't want to screw myself, guys. So 2 मिनट के लिए मेरा चेहरा देखो जब तक मैं copy paste करता हूँ password. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I go to my email now. Sieh, go to live chat. Oh my god. Yeah. Don't worry. Arey, client, you can see. This is a UMC Behringer. It's office headphones. Bro, I can't see you on my subscription list, bro. YouTube on. Oh. Unsubscribe and subscribe again. Khush. That is weird. YouTube is high. What the heck? कहाँ है स्प्रेडशीट नहीं कैप्चर bro confidential, there we go. Like, this is why I'm serious about this stuff, because literally the subject of this email starts with the word confidential. Like, अगर मैंने गलती से भी कुछ गलत दिखा दिया तो मेरी हो जाएगी. Like, I will be so screwed. But don't worry, it is ready. We are ready to go. What about Team Flame? Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow. It is sus that there is no Heavan, but tomorrow. Player like Vibor, yeah, I 100% agree. I would have really liked to see Vibor in a main roster. Gmail, yeah, I get the क्या बोलते हैं यार, password and stuff from Gmail. Okay, so you guys have time for two things. पहले जल्दी से like करो. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of other people are streaming, so if you want people to come here, like. If you don't want and you like the way it is now, don't. I honestly don't care at this point, because I am really excited to just show this bad beep to you guys. It is going to be hella interesting. Number 2, vote now. You have time till I reach the custom game lobby to vote if you want neon or the map changes, the gun changes, all of that first. So make sure you get it done. Hurry ability is not as good as dash. Yes. So yeah, number 3 actually. Let's get started, my friends. Let's talk about I'm not going to come in Discord right now. I want to just focus on क्या बोलते हैं, the stream for a bit, like answering questions really, and then we'll go. ये सब games खेल रहे हैं क्या? Like Robo, Daffy, Toaster. Okay, इनके सब साथ बाद में मिलेंगे. We will go later. For now, custom game, and your time to vote ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Neon is the cutest agent. I agree. I'm really sorry if you're here, Varsha. You're the cutest person, but Neon is the cutest agent. Okay, end poll. Which one, dude? Lagging. Ha. I'll give it a second. The client is a little buggy. Skins. Okay. We'll show skins and then we'll go to Neon. 56% Neon. Awesome. We're going to Neon next. I think it's lagging because I have Steam and all on. सब कुछ बंद करता हूँ एक second. After all, at the end of the day, my laptop is, just that, a laptop. Messiah 60 FPS. Except. अरे रे मैं तो गया रे, दिल भी गया रे. Okay, wait. So wait, skins first. So let's see the battle pass. Wait, सब कुछ unlock करते will come from the back. Okay, guys. First patch, address the elephant in the room later. First, we'll go battle pass. Then I'll tell you what is there in the patch, okay? And I'll start in bind to show you Neon. But I'll leave the elephant in the room, in my opinion, is Breeze. Neon is not as big as Breeze. Potato Lappy, yeah guys, what can I do? Super chat करो ना, मेरे को नया PC दिलवाओ ना. ऐसे क्या करते हो guys? I'm kidding. Don't worry about it. Soon. I'm just trying to save some money, and soon we'll invest in a PC. Fast can't wait anymore. Yes. Purchase failed. I have 490k, but my purchase failed. As you can see, the influencer client is a little buggy. The knife, the knife is so good. Hold on. Let's see if we can individually unlock. This is so nice. I'm considering buying the battle pass just for this. This, and then एक second, एक चीज दिखाता हूँ. I want this. Castered Nordwin, by the way. See, why do you use Proton VPN and not NordVPN? I don't use Proton. It was just there. I think for one day I used. I don't use VPN in general. You don't like the knife? Damn. Velocity Gaming trademark knives. Hello, Jay Patel. New PC की बात नहीं, मयांक बनने में टाइम नहीं लगेगा. मतलब समझा नहीं. Claw is still waiting to get his mod. Is Claw supposed to get mod? I don't remember that. But shit. Soon. Okay. Anyways, I don't love the Vandal, nothing special. Even this, it's nice, colorful, but nothing special. And then there's one more really nice spray. Ye bhi mast spray. I want this for competitive lobbies, man. Imagine this mid-round, like. ये क्या था? ऐसे BM करना चाहिए. This is called true BM. ये भी मस्त है. But yeah, that's the gist of it. There's not much else in this battle pass. Yeah, this is nice, colorful, you know, but nothing else. Show how the knife looks in here. I don't know if I can do that. Because the purchase is failing, my friends. So let's try. Let's go to the knife. Upgrade. So I know how it will work. Wait, actually, one second. Someone did say yes. This sheriff is so good. This is the best gun in the new set. Ye sheriff dikhaunga in game. Wait, I'll show you this sheriff. This sheriff is so good. Hai kya? नहीं है ना. Oh, है. हाँ है. Colors भी है. कौन सा color का दिखना? Okay, I'll show the knife in game. Chalo, ready. Riot always misses with the bad pass skins. Potato aim, yeah. Hello, Sieh, your twerk still remaining, just saying for years. You're true, that's true. I'm gonna do it today itself, okay? Done. At the end of this stream, I will do it. Now you have incentive to say. Trash color scheme, yeah. You see, I'm gonna sit like a good child. Enjoy, Lucifer, enjoy. Sieh isn't buying the Champions Karambit. Oh, geek, my set orange knife. Okay, don't give up. No, I don't want it, Baba. You love me. That's नहीं, next तो तेरे को देना है वो पता है. But I think next 5,000 पे था ना. फिर अपन रुक गए थे इसलिए. Show us neon. Yes. I'm going to show. So I'll put my favorite for now. My favorite is this one. I'll put this. Okay, play custom lobby. Let's start at bind. Options, allow cheats, and let's fucking go. Okay, so first I'm going to show you neon. Then we're going to go towards like a Google Sheets where it's very important for us to talk about neon versus JETT. So we're going to see neon and JETT together, of course. Then we'll go. Okay, so these are the abilities. VLT Karambit, yeah. I mean, I'll be very disappointed if Velocity players don't use this Karambit at least. Dude, the Sheriff, man. The Sheriff is so good. You have to see the Sheriff. I'm not even trying to like, kya bolte?
Enemies in our way? Hope they like getting hit by lightning.
Why are you flaming your friend? It's a simple Karambit, normal Karambit. It's just nice. It looks nice. Okay. Now for the main part.
My ult's ready.
On. नहीं, look. Infinite abilities off रखते हैं अभी. बाकी सब on. Yes, there we go. Okay. End game phase. Pause कहाँ है? Pause. Okay. So obviously we'll go ability by ability. But before any of that, I just want to show you. Subnormal. Ta-da! This is a change. Same like previous, just color just changed. Yeah, remember I told you there would be a Balak Viper and Sky. Yes, you did! Yeah, I remember. Nice prediction. So we'll talk about this battery bar. It's the battery bar basically. But this is the change in bind. No more double stack box. Single stack box here. You can't do here. Obviously, let's see this Sheriff. It looks so good! Okay, now for the abilities. So, number one, the two walls, okay? Phoenix walls.
This way!
These are not movable.
Out of charges.
Wait, I'm gonna put infinite abilities on for now. So, Phoenix curve kar sakta hai na, she cannot curve. वो बस फेंकती है.
Coming through!
Like you see? And wait, there's something important to show you. So, like, see. Normal, when I'm down here.
Coming through!
See, the height is this much. Like, okay, you see the height, right? But if I put like this
way,
the height is slightly more. That's in a Phoenix wall too, so that's standard. The like area of effect changes it. Why did they change this? Wasn't required. One way is F. Yes, yes. This was no. They changed it before the one ways. They like the Viper one way especially too much. Spammable, yes. Best sheriff, yes. In my opinion, this is the best sheriff. Look at this. It's so good. No one way no more. Yeah. No one way. Can you heal it? No, you can't heal yourself. You can't heal yourself. People can shoot through the walls. Like you can see, I can shoot through the wall. And it hurts enemies but very minimal. Like does damage deta enemies ko basically. Does the wall block? Nothing. It doesn't. It's just normal. It's Phoenix wall without the heal. That's all. Without the curve, without the heal. But it feels better than Ion, man. Like it just feels so good. Anyway, so this is the wall, and it depends on where you throw it from. If you notice, like, okay, let this go. Okay, remember I am right here. Okay, remember I am right here.
Coming through.
It is slightly behind me. If you see, like, you see, like वो दिख नहीं रहा है. तो मैं इधर हूँ ना. मैं फेंक रहा हूँ. I come back. You see, I don't see that because it's slight. It starts behind me basically. So, in my opinion, that's important because, for example, I'm going here, right? And I throw like I throw this at bus. मैं निकला, गड्डी लेके, रास्ते पे, नज़र पे, reload animation. Off. There you go. I say Arcane. Oh, Arcane Sheriff is the best. Yeah, I agree. RVK happy got it. Yeah. Sound better than Ion and Singularity combined. I love this Sheriff personally because I didn't get the Arcane Sheriff, so I like this Sheriff. I might get it. I don't think I'll buy, but let's see. Okay, anyways. Infinite abilities off. You can see Q के दो charges है. 200 के हैं. And this is 300. This is not cheap, huh? This is expensive. Like Phoenix Wall is what? 100, right? No, 200. This is 300. So, you can see. Why can't I buy? Never mind, I can't. Oh, I have to turn on infinite abilities to buy. Okay, okay. So, I have 2 Q charges, which means 2 suns. Okay, now this is very important because everyone else is going to show you lineups. What you need to know here is, for example, like if I throw like that, it stuns over there, but if I throw over here.
Out of charges.
Arey yaar. On kar deta. There you go. If I throw over here, it still stuns over there. Like even if I hit over here, right? It still stuns over there. So, okay. Another important thing is there are no lineups possible with this. Let me show you why. There are no lineups possible because
take this.
It travels too fast. So, like there are no air lineups. I mean, there are ground lineups possible. Like I can do that. So the entire B-long is stunned. You know, ops are screwed, dude. What is an op? Like you like B-long opping as JETT, na? Your JETT, you like B-long opping? Okay.
Take this.
Right, take this. अब कैसे op करेगा बंदा? Stunned, bus permanently. Scuffed voice through wall. Wait, is that okay? That's not. I thought it was real. No. So when it's normal voice only, but when she's running, this is her run. You hear that? I'll stop talking. मैं एक और बार करूँगा. I'm going to stop talking. Listen to the footsteps.
Gotta go. Go, go, go.
So when she's running, it's a specific voice through the wall. It's like from first point of contact till the end, it stuns. No. So it stuns at every point of contact, and there's 2 points of contact. It's not from the first till the end. So it's an area of effect. So if for example, I was trying lineups, and wait, I'll show you. So if I take slow control till long, right, and I capture just this angle, if I capture this angle, and I want to stun CT and back of sight.
Watch out!
No, that's not what I want to do. One sec. It's like.
Watch out!
Nahi.
Take this!
Ha, there we go. So that stuns CT and over there. So it goes like that. It can come here basically. I can stun that and that. So once I capture this angle, if I'm scared someone is camping there, I'll do this. I'll run. ऐसे करूँगा. Fire. मर गया. Just instant dead. Is the A-shot entrance box spammable? Only the top of it. Yeah. Hi Obito. Throw the Q on the ground. Okay. Right. Is running passive or E ability? Running is E ability.
This.
Her passive is her battery, guys. So the bar is her passive, And so I'll come to the E in a second. E is obviously the most important. I'm just showing you now. So we'll talk about the E now.
Go.
So as you see, as soon as एक second. इसको on करता हूँ. Let it recharge. So ये recharge हो गया. While it's yellow, I can use the dash, and you can only use dash once. Too confusing. नहीं, simple सी बात है. Look, I'll show you. This is my Q, okay? Wherever it touches, stun number 1. Where it touches again, stun number 2. So if I throw it here, stun number 1. अंदर गया, touch हुआ, stun number 2. Same, if I throw it there, stun number 1. इधर लगा, stun number 2. Do you see? Stun thing is confusing. No, it's very simple. Like she can only throw it in the, like she's very fast. एक throw किया, उधर stun. Like one stun, two stun.
There.
So here. Show you one more lineup I was practicing. That and back of side. So you go there, go that, and back side. Both done. Then you spam this. Easy claps. Yeah, this. So max points are 2. Yeah, it bounces only once. I'm colorblind. Arey, shit. Wait. How do I? There's a colorblind thing. Okay. Even if you're colorblind, you'll see the shade difference, na? If you notice, the first half of the bar is different from the second half of the bar, and you'll be able to change the settings to your color, like to specific colorblind. Jo bhi aapka type, onomot, I forgot the names, you know. Aapka jo bhi type hai, you'll be able to change to that. But the point is, you can only dash once. So, मैं भागना शुरू करता हूँ by pressing E, and you can see right click is showing me. I have to press right click to dash. Now, my battery bar recharges normally. If I get a kill, it recharges even faster. Q kinda crack. Yeah, Q is really good. Bind A-shot changes are good. Yeah, I really like them too. The one way need to go. It just made a counter giant. Yeah. So, we were in the dev Q&A Hellranger, and they were saying this agent is not made to replace JETT. It's made to basically counter those aggressive op holders. So, I was showing them this, क्या बोलते हैं? I was showing them this lineup. I was just casually trying out yesterday. For B-long op, you do this. It stuns that area, it stuns that area. She can't op anywhere. She's stuck. Same for normal hookah opping too. I don't even need to capture the angle to set it up. That's the really insane part. Like, I just have to do this. And that stuns. Like, so, okay. One important point is, even if I throw this here, right? It stuns over there. The entire area gets stunned. It doesn't matter if I throw it in a line of sight or not. Same if I throw it SA, you can see the entire area gets stunned. So I just have to throw it SA. This full area is stunned now. अब मैं इधर आके ऐसे फेंकूं. If I'm scared someone is camping, if I come like this and throw like this, not that. Like this. It'll stun like that. Or the best parts I found is like the long range ones, like something like this. It goes here and then goes there. It's so good. Can you like op and try to dash? Yes, I can do that. But she's not made to op and dash. But I'll show you. So imagine I'm holding this angle. You can see this better when we watch people play. I'm gonna try to cast people, but so I have to do this. I'm waiting.
Go.
It's not instantaneous, which is my point. Like, here. I'll try to be as fast as I can.
Go.
So as soon as it starts, I can dash, but
I'm out of here.
But it's not like I'm going to be invisible, you know? So if your tracking is good, it can be good enough. Hi, TJ. She can replace Raise and Bind. No. I think Raise, she can be the secondary duelist with Raise and Bind. Raise is too different. Is the ult insta-kill? No. It takes 6 bullets from the ult in medium range to kill. And I think close range, the damage is about 35, so 4-5 bullets. It's not instant kill. Can't op. She's not meant to op. She's not meant to replace JETT again. She's meant to give you an option to JETT. And we made this prediction. Now the most important part, you can see my battery bar is 0. When I ult, full battery bar again. And again I can dash. Okay, so I want to show you guys a few combos. Let me turn on infinite abilities on it. Okay.
I'm out of here.
Okay, so now if like for example I do this,
Watch out, my ult's ready. Here we go.
like that, I'm obviously not nearly good enough, but yeah. Neon plus KO. Okay. Neon plus KO, I think, is going to become a must if you're playing Neon, because if you're playing Neon, the opposite team has to play KO. She's so damn fast, the only way to stop her is suppress her. Gotta see a second person POV for the speed. Yeah, we'll see games, don't worry. Can KO off her ult? Yeah, KO can off everything about her. Does she take damage while running? She does. She gets slowed also. So if I'm running and someone shoots me, I'll get slowed. Tough to aim with someone running and shooting like that. Yeah, exactly. So tracking is where we'll have to see pros and how good they are. Like Hellranger ko dekhna padega ki how is he able to track consistently, like Rossi with the op, is he able to flick instantaneously and stuff like that. Because you can also like sort of dash peek, you know, like imagine I do this and then okay. Shit, important point. Very important point. You cannot dash backwards. You cannot dash backwards. If you notice, I can only dash forwards. So I press E. The moment I start pressing back, she'll stop. You can only run forwards. Like सिर्फ W कर सकते हो. एक second. Infinite ammo, infinite abilities.
Here we go.
So when I'm running back, nothing. Right, left, nothing. When I'm running forward, dash. You can only dash forwards. Wait, can you crouch or hop while speed running? Yes, you can. So, back crouch, hop,
almost out.
dash. Yeah, only W, only W.
My ult's ready.
Yeah, I can imagine. Imagine Gambit on Chamber, KO, Neon. I don't think Gambit is a team that's going to pick up Neon. But they are going to be a team that tries to take KO to counter her. Like Hellranger said, all of Sieh, I assume, is going to pick up Neon because it just suits their W style so much. Like, I do this. I mess it up.
Here we go!
Let me show you what I meant exactly. So, if I do this, and I can't turn fast enough. Dude, my hand is not nearly fast enough. But you just have to do that. You can kill someone there. And before you do this, obviously, you're going to start the ult. You're going to set up a stun. Fut, and then
my
fut.
ult's ready.
The execution speed is insane. Mumbai server agent greater than Neon. Bugs have always See while running. Okay. Yeah, you can use all her abilities while running.
Here we go! Go! Work good.
Now while running, I've turned off the running. I'm turning on again.
I
can use that. I can use everything while running. Also this is important. This I noticed. It doesn't go through walls. Like it will go through walls to a certain extent. Like idhar karo to it's going to go through, but at the same time, aise karo to it's not going to.
Ready.
Sorry. Yeah, you see, idhar ruk gaya. It doesn't go through fully. It only goes through the near part. So if I do this, it's not going to go through. But if I do like this, it will go through. You see the difference? How long does the ult last? It's the battery bar. So the more kills I get, so do you see these lines? Ek line, do line. Like, oh shit. How do I move my cursor there? I can't, right? No, I can't. Like, do you see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 lines on the battery bar? Every F1. Oh, there you go. Every line is kya bolte hain? If you get a kill, it refreshes that utna line jitna bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5, 20, 20. So 20% of the bar you get back if you get a kill. So the ult lasts that long. As you get more kills, you get to even push it more. How to get early access? So what I've been told is that as long as you're active in the Valorant community as a streamer, influencer, coach, player, anything, you can get access. You just have to contact Play Valorant South Asia. Obviously after that it's up to them. I am very, very lucky. I've been here from day one. There is a certain person who is responsible for that. I don't want to name names, but he knows who he is, so I'm very thankful for him. Ult is not broken in my opinion. Again, so dev Q&As, what we talked about was, we asked them the same thing. Like, don't you think the ult is too broken given that it, like, okay. Wait, infinite ammo off karte hain. Do you see how fast it recharges? Ye full spray hai. 1 second full recharge ho gaya. Less than a second, like at 0.7 something it recharges fully. And press tab in my mouse. Oh yeah. So this bar is what I'm talking about, guys. If you can see it now. Thank you, Priyansh. So yeah, Malav, do that. So what I was saying is that the reason the ult is not broken is because JETT versus Neon if Jett lands a single knife on my head, there is no theoretical, mathematical, any way possible for Neon to kill her before Jett. So the whole point of
I'm
Neon
outta here.
is that I have to be fast enough
My
to be
ult's
able to
not ready.
dodge headshots. While dodging headshots, you have to kill her. And I think it might look OP, but it's not OP
My
because
ult's
of
ready.
that. It's going to be so
Here
hard.
we go.
Like,
Work good.
I do this. I have to literally use my entire ability kit to do a combo. How does the ult work? I don't get it. It's a ray gun basically, Velvet Thunder. So I turn on the ult, my hand becomes a ray gun. I'm holding down.
Almost out. My ult's ready.
Wait 1 sec. Let me just send a message to Game. Holding mouse one doesn't seem hard. Dude, honestly, it's not hard for me, but a lot of people have already been complaining that it feels very counterintuitive to them. But that's not the point here. The point I'm trying to make is that, first of all, like, her ult does not one-shot on headshot. The way, like, a Vandal or even Jett Knife can do, right? So, if I have Vandal like this and my Neon comes like...
Go.
She comes just nothing she uses, she comes dashing in with her ult.
My ult's ready.
Like that, if I just sit here and I track properly, I headshot her, she's dead. Even if she gets most of the changes to me, she's dead. Did you see the... Yeah, I showed them the changes to A-shot. Let's go to A-shot. I'll show you guys again. Show RNG while sliding. So sliding inaccuracy is very low, but there is inaccuracy. I'll tell you the exact numbers. 1 sec. No, they haven't released. He told... So we talked to Ryan Kusat, right? He said it's meant to be quite accurate, but at the same time, if you jump, it's extremely inaccurate. Tell about Breeze before stream. Yeah. So this changes... So I reported a bug on these changes. I'll show you guys the bug. Wait. I don't think they fixed it yet. There's still a bug.
30 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
They will fix this before the actual game comes out, so I can show you. This is a bug your boy found.
Check me then, eh? Should I play some stars in this reality?
Wait, did they fix it? Nah, see? This is still
Right there.
old wala. So this is supposed to be here.
Right there.
This is not supposed to be
Blocking
there.
vision.
So abhi bhi one way is possible because of that, but that one way is not going to happen when the game actually comes out. Like the act actually comes out. So this is the bug I reported. They are going to fix it. I hope so. I feel good though. This is the first ever bug that I found and reported. Other bugs that I have found, people usually find before me and they've already reported it. But this is the first one that I found and nobody else did. Anyways, back to Neon.
Recovering it.
30 seconds left.
Please stay alive.
The problem
I
is
hate
which
making
agents
new
you
friends.
think she'll replace? No. So on Bind, Viper will just get removed. I think I don't think Viper is that great anymore on Bind because you can't one way. You can the only one way you can do is now showers one way, hookah one way, and I guess there is one long one way you can do. But this used to be the best one way. And you can't do this one way anymore. Plus, I think Viper has been slowly getting phased out anyways. So I think Bind will go back to a lot of different compositions where you can still play double duelist with Neon. You can play Raise Neon, you know. And you can lurk with Neon is what I have realized. Like, if you think about it, the way when Yoru came out, everyone was like, you can lurk with Yoru, you can lurk with Yoru. The same goes for Neon because imagine, like, I take this, round starts, I get this angle. Arey yaar, shift walk kyun hai yaar? I take this angle, I get this angle. मैं इधर जाके I'm going to set up the wall. This is conditioning. What the hell are they gonna do? I'll sit here, I'll do this. I mean, obviously I'm not supposed to stun myself. That was supposed to be it. I'll pre-fire that and then stun both inside and out. So, basically I'll put up the wall like that. I will pre-fire, shoot. Okay, again, I don't mean to stun myself, but you get what I'm talking about. 3 initiators? No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be KO, Sova, Neon, Raze, Astra is my ideal composition. but you can easily replace the Sova with the Breach, Sky, anything you want. You can easily also replace the Sova with the Viper if you want. It really just depends on what kind of defaults your team is going to play. If your team wants to play heavy default based setups, if your team wants to play combo based setups, you probably want the Breach or the Sky over the Sova. If your team wants more info, you can even play the Cypher over the Sova, in my opinion, and it works really, really well. Even Sage, for that matter, for combos. Play Top Truck and kill you. Wait, no, you can't see from Top Truck if I wall like
Coming through.
How are you going to see me from Top Truck, bro? Kahan se? Wait, let me go Top Truck. Let me put the wall up and then I'll go Top Truck. One sec. You can't see from Top Truck.
This way.
At least certain you can't see from Top Truck. Yeah, you can't see anything. But Bind has still big sides the Viper can control better. Yeah, I'm not saying Viper is like not viable on Bind. Viper is still like A tier, I would say not S tier. So it's not a must pick is what I'm saying. Like, for example, with the number of combos that people have, Viper can control the site, but if you just combo on her face, what is she gonna do? Can Chamber? Yeah, you can play instead of Sova, you could play Chamber also if you want more gunpowder. And obviously Chamber still gives you the info the way Cypher's Trapfires do. Please now Breeze. We'll go. Wait. Breeze is a very large topic, so we आराम से जाएंगे. And I'll try to get a game that I cast on Breeze of other people. 3 duelist. No. 2 duelist Chamber maybe. Also kills from Top Truck and spam on A-shot deny the area. Yeah, obviously. I get that, but okay. Even if I'm walking and you manage to spam and say you manage to kill me 1 round, okay? No problem. I'll come back next round. I'll do the same thing and I'll wait. Now what? Now I know that there's 1 guy there. I already got info of 1 guy. So I'm happy to just sit here and do that. Your position is gone. You have to drop down. I'll just do this. And what? What now? You have to spam at the exact moment. It's too RNG based, is my point. Like, obviously, lurking is not the strength of this agent. The strength of this agent is this.
Watch out! I'm out of here.
Okay, I did not do that properly. 1 second. The strength of this agent
Take
is
this.
literally
Gotta go.
that. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can hold showers. The point is, I'll just get the plant. Or, sorry, not the plant. I'll just get lamps. That's my point, right? She can do a lot of things that she's not meant to do. If you get my point. Like, the whole point of Yoru was that he's supposed to be able to set up combos with his TP and supposed to be able to lurk. She is supposed to be just a combo agent. Like, her strength is combos, quick executes, clearing corners, space, speed is her strength. But she can also play defaults really well. Like, this is a perfect default tool. But again, the fact remains that Yoruke footsteps, which he's using to lurk, are 100. Let me show you the cost. Oh, here, you can see the cost. This is 300. So this is expensive, which is why, again, combo is mains, and you get it. In the current meta, everyone gives up halls. Yeah, but I don't expect the current meta to stay for long, because again, if I have neon, and I get halls for lamps for free, I get this area for free, you're kind of screwed. Like, how exactly are you going to defend from showers? Because, again, if I have a Sage, I'll just wall this off. If I have a KO, I'll tell him to come late through showers and just put pressure there. If I have Astra Viper, obviously, I'll just wall this off and try to get a plant. Even if I don't get a plant, again, my point will be just to use this, deny that main angle, and then TP off to B. The point is, she is a nuisance when it comes to non-combo plays, which is why I think she will be really strong. Like, in my opinion, a agent's strength is never decided by how good they are at what they're meant to do. It's about how good they are at what they're not meant to do. Like, for example, Jett used to be OP because the smoke used to last so long that she almost gave power as a controller in that sense. And that's why she used to be really fucking broken. Like, Jett is not broken anymore because obviously she's still really good. Nobody can replace her. But my point is, she's not broken anymore because the smokes are smaller, so she doesn't give that controller power anymore. Good enter. Yeah, quick entry to site is this agent's points. मैंने Pokemon Unite का example देखा, Pikachu, Electroweb और Thunderbolt Neon के लिए suggest किया था. उनमें से कुछ नहीं आया, but Sun आया मस्त वाला. हाँ. We predicted perfectly, man. Raise nade and maybe breach util. Okay. Now you're just theory crafting. The point isn't that this agent is OP. Again, I'm not trying to make the point that this agent is going to be broken from the start. I'm trying to make the point that unlike Yoru, who has the same designers, this agent is going to be usable from the very start, because Yoru was not usable from the start. And as for like Raise Nade and Breach to retake, it's always going to be there. Like, there is always going to be an answer to whatever I come up with, which is how the game works, right? Like, it's not going to be the case that there are no answers. I don't think that is ever going to happen in the game again. Obviously, there are some agents which you have very less answers to. But yeah, Breach wall, Neon wall. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. You can't flash through Neon's wall. So Sky is better that way. You pop flash through Sky. Obviously, in my opinion, KO is the best.
Coming through.
You walk with KO, pop flash, you go. Come on, ho gaya. How much is the time after dash and gun coming out? It's a fast equip. So it's a small buffer. It's a very small.
I'm out of here.
It's a fast equip. So it's like Breach equip, very close. Dash still broken. Dash is not broken. Dash is 100% not broken. It's a very short distance. Like you see, okay, wait. I'll start here, okay? Idhar start karunga main. You see this?
Gotta go.
I reach here. This is not broken. What are you guys talking about? This is not broken. This is high skill cap. This is not broken. Perfect agent for W only teams. Exactly. It's not perfect agent for every team. Yeah, you can easily do that.
This way. Watch out.
You see, it shows you on the thing. Wait, I'll go back. It also shows you on the map where it's flashing. So I can do this.
Watch out.
No. So I can't wait.
This.
Wait, what? It doesn't open the door, I guess. Hold on. We discovered something that I did not realize. Does it not open the door?
This.
Ha! So you have to bounce it before the door for it to open the door. If you throw it at the door, it's not going to open the door. It's too fast. So, like, you see how Sova recon dart, if I threw at the door, it would open the door. This does not open the door. Agar main idhar feku na. Wait, it did open the door. What the heck?
Watch out. This. Take this.
That didn't open the door.
Watch out.
That didn't open. That opened.
This.
That opened.
Watch out.
That also opened.
Watch out.
That also should open. Yeah.
This.
That also opened.
Watch out.
That also
Take
opened.
this.
That did not open. Ah, okay. It does open the door. Never mind.
Watch out.
I am an idiot. So yeah, you can just do that.
Watch out. This way.
Do this. I guess you can set up cheat. You can set up stunts for your team. Breeze is the only other map change. It's slide bro dash, different from slide. Haha, this is the dash.
Go.
Like, I know it's different, but this is her dash. You know, I'm not saying this is her dash. This is her dash. Paper X gonna look sick. Yeah. Fracture के बाद Breeze को थोड़ी इज्जत मिली अब वो गई Neon की वजह से. नहीं Breach was still really good on other maps. Breach was never that great on Breeze. Like only some teams use. Use a TP flash into U-Haul, not. Yeah. That's
Coming through.
Wait, you want U-Haul? Like
There.
here.
Watch out. This
What
way.
kind of flash do you want?
Watch out.
This? Or you want
Take
this?
this.
Or you want this?
This. Watch
That
out.
and that. Yeah, that's the best. That's the ideal one.
Watch out.
That sounds cool.
Take this. This.
Gun changes. Gun changes hai Spectre ka. Wait, I will tell you. 1 second. I need to pull up the patch notes. So Spectre ka. So before it used to correct at. 1 sec. Before it used to correct at 4. Before it used to correct at 4710. Like the error from the recoil came at bullet 4. Like here, I'll go close. You guys will notice. Do you notice? Before it used to be 4710. Now it's one earlier. It's 368. So they basically nerfed the long range. Spectre is very bad long range now. I mean, not very bad, but it's pretty bad. Then recoil multiplier while running and jumping is increased. So run and gun Spectre is harder. They increase it by 0.25. And then the bullet count while this recoil changes. So you can't burst anymore. Like burst, it doesn't change. before it was 8, now it's 5. So you get what I mean? So here. I am controlling, okay? This is me controlling. This is no control. So after 5 bullets, it gets fucked. Okay, one sec. Where did chat go? Chat, aaja fir se. I won't worry that she's a little bonus. She had flashes, then she would be OP. This is an actual counter for Jet. Yeah, she's an answer to that. She's more like I will. She wants to play against Jet. She doesn't want to replace Jet. Is my point. Use a TP to flash into U-Haul, not into TP. I didn't get. Can I come Discord? My problem is my laptop will crash. Can you text me on WhatsApp? Ah, okay. Yeah. Actually, wait. No, I don't know how to. Like, I'm just looking at Discord. Okay. Sinatra is still gonna be a demon on the Spectral. I mean, obviously. Is her wall spammable? Yeah. You can shoot through her wall. Can she run? No. She cannot run in different direction, Nezuko. That is number one point. So, see, right now, wait. Again, I'll stop. I'm going to show you guys, okay? Ek second. I'm going to try to move. One sec. My camera. One sec. Give me a second. I'm going to try to put my camera on the keyboard. So, you guys can see WASDE. So, wait. Let me just move it a little here. So, you guys can see now. Kind of. You can see kind of. It's good enough. So, the point here is. Okay. So, E dabata hu. When I press W, the dash option is there. S, no dash option. A, no dash option. D, no dash option. Only when I press W, I can dash. I can't dash when I press S. I can't. I can only dash when I press W. Like, see, I'll show you again.
I'm out of here.
E, no dash. W dash. Do you see? Chat, come back. 1 second. Yeah. Arey. Nerf rip bonus half buy. Protocol का knife same project right now जैसे इस है इसका मतलब right copied project MF. I didn't understand. You can dash left right. You can't dash left right. Sense. Hydra asking for you. Oh, shit. They are in agent select. I don't want to play R. They have 10, nah? Tell him I'm sorry, but I don't really want to play right now. I want to go talk about Breeze, guys. Breeze बहुत बात है करने के लिए. Do you think Ascend's bind comp is still viable after these changes? I think all comps are viable. It's just a matter of how you look at it, right? Let's see what they're up to. They're in game. Why did they need me? I don't get it. Good, you don't play, we fuck around. Yeah, exactly. I want to fuck around. I don't want to play. I'm not going to play later also. I will cast like a European game. Maybe even Hydra's game I'll cast. Take some time to build strats. She can't replace Jet. Again, like... So let me clearly explain this. So... Can she replace Jet out and out? No. Can she replace the power that Jet brings to your team? Yes. So the way you build compositions around Jet, for example, the way GE built around SK Rossi on Jet, you can build around a certain player on Neon. You can make her the star of your team. But she cannot do what Jet can do. And Jet cannot do what she can do. Oh wait, a very good example. I forgot to show you guys actually. Without the worry to op. Yeah. You can show entire patch notes now. I can. Right? Let me just go on Discord and confirm once. I think I can, but at the like in my like I don't. Oh wait, I think they released the document. One sec. Let me download this document. Okay, before that, let's go to Breeze,
Move,
guys.
get zapped.
Jab tak I will message Fulit, our Riot India ka manager for all this. Fulit is the best, by the way. Go to every early access stream and say Fulit OP. At Fulit.
Another site on the brink of destruction. At least we're consistent.
Okay, no, you cannot screen share the patch notes. Never mind. I cannot screen share the patch notes. I can talk about the patch notes, I can tell you guys everything on the patch notes, but I cannot screen share. I will tell you guys everything on the patch notes. Now Breeze agent composition. Yes! Breeze agent comp not drastically change. I don't think she's great on Breeze. Like her dash is too small. She's gonna be good on small maps. Like she'll be good on Haven, she'll be good on Split, she'll be good on Bind. Maybe Ascent, really depends on what kind of comp you're running.
Out of
But
charges.
she won't be great on Breeze. Yaar, cheats ne on kiya. Breeze खेलो या है हाँ Breeze ही दिखा रहा हूँ instead of saying replacing Jai you have to build two different comps. Yes, exactly that's the exact way to say it. Sneaky container box. Yes, lots of changes. Hold on cheats on करता we'll restart. Knife hitbox change. Yes, nice hitbox hash. Knife hitbox has become bigger. So give me a second. I will in this as soon as we get into Breeze because there's a lot to Breeze, which is why I want to leave it for the end. Oh! Wait, I'm still confused. Like her flash is a bounce, Malav. It's like I get what you're showing me, but her flash is a bounce. Like it's a ball. I throw a ball and it bounces. It can't go through that. If you know what I mean. Yeah, you can flash U-Haul like that with Breach because Breach's flash goes through walls. Actually, wait. Discord is on now and my PC is not doing anything. Malav, come na. Come on my Discord. PC seems to be fine so far. If it gets fucked, then we'll remove Discord. But before we get to Breeze,
Gotta go.
let's talk gun changes. Yeah, gun changes, batata hu.
My ult's
So
ready.
let me just open the patch notes on this side. And I will tell you, I will tell you exactly what it is, okay? And you guys will understand. Am I in the wrong place? One sec. Huh. Yo, oh wait, shit. I need to change my Discord settings. One sec. Out. Talk now?
And what I'm telling you is we could use the breach flash. I'm not talking about using neon at all. Like maybe you can add the neon stun so that it lands inside U-Haul, like
But-
that area that you were.
But why do you need her wall to flash that same flash?
That you can create space towards U-Haul only, and like just fucking.
But
bully
you
that.
can just do that with her abilities, nah? You don't need the breach for that. It
But
feels
it's
like
not a blind, right?
it's a stun. It's double stun too, and it's long enough.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
yeah,
stun.
it's
You
not
can
a
still
blind.
get one tapped in a stun, bro. That's the problem.
So if you want to
30
fully
seconds
commit,
left.
yeah, I get what
Yeah.
you mean.
Also, on this map, on A site, do you know the wooden box on the right side of the map? Is it spammable or is it
Yes.
not spammable anymore?
It is. Wait,
It
no.
is, but it just looked unspammable.
Wait, so wooden box on A site is this one you're talking about, right? One sec, let me pause. This one,
There.
right? A cave pe.
No, on A side.
10 seconds
Right as
left.
you're entering from A main,
I'm
there
over
is one
them.
that you see on the right side of the map. Defenders POV, like right next to the pyramids.
Oh.
Other side. Yeah, that way. Which one are you
Which
looking
one?
at? I
There.
don't even know.
Like
Wait,
where? On
and-
Switch?
No, opposite side of Switch. Opposite end of the map.
Oh, okay. This is
There.
not wooden. No,
It
this
used
is
to
not.
be wooden in the previous patch.
No, this is not wooden anymore. This is
So it's not spammable anymore. Yeah, that's
I
all I wanted to know.
don't think so. No, it's not.
Maybe with
don't-
Aries, Odin,
because-
Deagle.
Lol, it is.
Yeah, it is with like so high penetration a weapon to still break away.
Oh,
the
so
open
it's
stuff.
no. It's only the edge. See, it's not this part. Only this part. So it's the low gap area that's spammable. The entire thing is not spammable. That is not. So it goes through the edge of the thing, and that's only on high penetration. It will not. Yeah.
So you're not gonna die if you play that. That's all I wanted to know.
No, but there is no way they can spam them through that because you're going to play here. Like this is not spammable. Right. Oh, this is. So only if
Yeah,
you
it
play like
is.
this. This is not.
Ping it and spam it. Like ping where you're hiding. You can spam
There.
it on the map using that.
There.
Here. No, it's not. Like for
That's fine,
example,
right?
if I'm sitting here, it's not. But if I'm sitting like, if I'm jiggle peeking like this, maybe yeah, you can kill me through spam. But even then, like,
Go, go.
just get out. It's supposed to be like more anchor spot, but I think the idea is that if you're committing
Go, go,
here, then
go.
you're screwed because you're going
Yeah,
to
it
give
is
away
a
a
bad
lot of
cozy,
noise, and there's no.
But
way-
like, yeah, it depends on like which agent you're playing to, right? Like that's what. But, yeah.
You can opt over here, right?
Yeah,
Because
that's
of the
what-
narrower
yeah.
angle, you can opt like this and come back here and look for
There.
a shot. But hold on, I want to tell them about the fucking Aries buff because there's a huge buff.
Oh yeah, that's insane. I saw
So
that,
there's
yeah.
no spin up anymore. Like that initial buffer when you pull out Aries, that's not there. And the fire rate increased by 3 bullets per second, which to me sounds insane for a spam
Yeah.
gun, right?
Bro,
3
all of
bullets per
the
second.
all heavy penetration weapons are insane. Like the Aries is insane. The Odin is fucking broken. Everyone talks about that.
Yeah, this is busted. I feel like Aries has to be like at least one person needs to be picking up the Aries in anti-eco now. So let's see. How
But it doesn't
they-
seem as OP on this map. But like on Ascent, like taking B main just becomes so much harder because now like you know.
But even on this map, right? Like for example, wait here.
So the shop spam is really unreliable to do that. Like you're too close up.
But you can deny.
There.
Or like
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about this. Like, you just do this while someone covers
There.
your cave. Like say there's a marshal covering your cave and you just spam. And like while you
but-
spam, someone can walk up and take control for free.
Yeah, but then there's also like you know that you get like it's much riskier to do this spam than it is on other maps.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
for spamming for
yeah,
control.
definitely. I like considering the Spectre nerfs though. I still think at least one person should be picking up an Aries and an anti-eco,
Oh yeah,
or
the
just
Spectre
going
nerf
for a
is
ghost.
weird. Have they nerfed the Marshal? Because the Marshal's
No.
broken, the Odin was broken.
No,
So many other guns.
only
Have they
only
nerfed the Guardian?
nerf has come to Spectre. Guardian got a buff. So wait, I'll show Guardian buff one sec. And get
30 seconds left.
Fine, I admit it. That was nice.
Guardian. So Guardian may there is no fire rate penalty on ADS now, which is insane in my opinion because this is now the perfect budget gun where instead of like if I have a little more money than Marshall, I just take this. It's like if you guys play Apex, it's like the 30-30 repeater, which is without the fall off, which is insane. And also before the kya bolte hain, before the recoil curve comes up, there's an extra bullet. So you can go one further distance before it starts to get unstable, which again, in my opinion, just sounds insanely good. But it's not like this is the only budget weapon they buffed because Bulldog got some serious buffs.
Bulldog got buffed. Okay.
Yeah, so the hip fire rate, like the no scope fire rate got slightly increased from 9.5 to 10. But the real insane thing I found was on the recoil recovery. So before it used to be 0.4 on burst fire, now it's 0.35. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but I used it in one game yesterday, and it barely felt
My only issue is with the game, what I'm fine with the gameplay type stuff, is that they're making some weapons like such obvious choices over the others. Like right now, it's like I don't know, if you're an eco, right? Let's say you have $900, right? There's no reason for you to buy a sheriff. You just rather buy a marshal, and that just starts applying to so many other
Until.
cases, right? Like now the gap between the Phantom Vandal and the Guardian and the Bulldog is also so much lesser now, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a little like harsh in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, but I think what they're trying to do, at least from that we had a dev Q&A yesterday, and I asked them about the what their overview is going to be for the entire year for guns, and I think their perspective, they didn't give a direct answer. It was very cryptic, but what I interpreted was that they're going to try to make every gun like sort of chaotic, where like every gun is viable in very specific niche scenarios. I mean, like every gun besides Phantom Vandal Op, obviously, because those have
Right.
specific uses. I mean, like the more like Stinger event, they're planning to buff, I think, in the next month. So it'll be interesting how they buff it, because even like Aries, right? As you said, on maps like this, it's kind of useless. But how strong it is on, say, even a map like Haven, on an anti-eco, like I can imagine just taking garage control for free with
Yeah.
for like cheap. It's just 1550, right, Aries? Yeah, it's very cheap for me. It's cheaper than a Spectre, so you just get free garage control and you get to carry it over into your next round. It's actually way more viable against the Phantom than a Spectre is against the Phantom. Like, I would 100% take a 1v1 with the new Aries versus a Phantom rather than Spectre versus Phantom. So,
Yeah,
like,
obviously.
it just feels like they're the entire theme of 2022 is going to be options. Like,
So
as
in
many
what situations do you
options.
think the Spectre is stronger than
I
the
still
than the
think
Aries?
overall the Spectre is still stronger because it's Spectre. They
Right.
haven't killed the Spectre yet, but it's not OP anymore. Like run and gun especially is not OP anymore, which is what I find as the maybe not as relevant for pro play in our region, but worldwide, like SEA run and gun on Spectre used to be freaking
Yeah.
frustrating to watch.
Definitely.
So that will change now, and it's also like players like I forgot what's his name, man. There's this guy EU guy who used Guardian a lot. So those players are going to get buffed with the Guardian, where you can almost permanently play Guardian if you want to be a secondary opper and you want to
Right.
continuously like invest for your team into an Odin or an op and balance your eco that way. Wait, one
I
second.
mean, yeah, he's also one tap across the fucking map, right? So
Yeah.
people don't realize that how strong he becomes on like longer range maps. And even this like what, like even if you manage did they buff his fire rate? No, right? The Guardian? No, right?
No, but they buff, like there was a fire rate penalty on the ADS, which they removed. So technically, it got buffed ADS fire rate.
Yeah, so you can spam 3 shots.
Yeah,
Like,
you
what's
can
the
spam.
Yeah.
You
So
can just
3 shots.
put.
Yeah, so 3 shots is the kill, right? And landing 3 body shots is much easier than landing 4 phantom shots or something then, right? Like
Yeah,
the
or
fire
even
rate,
Vandal
ADS,
because of
yeah,
the lesser
yeah,
recoil.
definitely, yeah.
Especially because like if I want to continuously, for example, like those matches we would keep saying which are super close and buying an op seems near impossible.
Yeah.
I can save 600 credits, 650 credits around by just going for a Guardian and getting my teammate the operator maybe every 2 rounds because of that. And
Do you think
I
the Phantom becomes a little bit irrelevant with this stuff?
No, never, because Neon.
Gotta go.
Neon's
No,
best gun
because-
clearly is Phantom in my opinion.
No, also because like
I'm out of here.
like let's say let's say it's a
I'm
first
outta
buy
here.
round, right?
Yeah.
And most like let's say if you've like what would happen is that given that like in the last patch that we get the fact that they increased the price of a lot of utility, like a lot of players would go half armor Phantom, half armor Vandal. Now those guys are just gonna go full armor Guardian, full armor Bulldog, and
Yeah.
not face that much of an opportunity cost, right? For choosing
Especially
the other
Bulldog, I think.
weapons, yeah, choosing other weapons and maybe even having some money for ecos, or even having like not even and having now full armor and having a more util, right? So that's what I was thinking. Do you think the Phantom becomes irrelevant because one, there's lesser people going for half armors, and two,
in that
like one
way?
taps are much easier for Guardian players.
See, that's interesting because in my perspective, what that becomes a discussion of then is, do you commit to an anti-eco? Because
Yeah.
like then you could just go full buy, like even the Marshall guy, instead of going Marshall the way he does and util he can go Guardian half shield
Yeah.
or Guardian full shield, and you commit to it in the sense that your game plan is like, do not lose your weapons, these are going to be our weapons for 2 rounds, one way or
Yeah.
another. Or
Because-
you
yeah.
don't commit, and then that's where the Phantom is relevant. Like you really want the Phantom Mandel, which is why it's important.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So I guess SEA teams will likely start full committing to anti-ecos. We'll see a lot more combo setups. But our region, I imagine, teams are still going to be like, nah, Phantom Mandel chahiye bhai.
Did they change the door on Breeze? Anything about
Yes, yes. One
it? I've
big
heard
change.
some. Yeah, was it that
you
now
can't-
it goes
You
fully
can't
up?
turn off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
what,
has
right?
to go up. You can't on off, on off, on off.
So now that makes it so much easier for attackers, though, right?
Yes, which is important because like that is literally the only area attackers can go now on Breeze, which is perfect. No, actually, wait. Let me just answer a few chat questions. So Manmohan, oh hi Cracky, what's up, bro? Manmohan, not Manmohan. Sorry, what? Manmo, huh? You can download early access through the link they send us, but the problem is they only send the link to us. So you can't download early access for that reason. And if we give the link, we'll get banned. So that's why we don't give the link. That was not part of water and it's metal now before it was. Yeah, Shashank. That's exactly, I think, what Mala was also saying. Scream uses Guardian. Yeah, once in a while. What is the Bulldog buff? So Bulldog buff is just hip fire rate has been increased and recoil has been decreased. So I feel like most of the changes except the Spectre changes are quality of life changes. They feel better more than are mathematically relevant, you know. At least that's what my opinion is. Maybe it's wrong. But download karke bhi you can't log in without ID, which is true. But anyways, let's get to the, in my opinion, bigger than Neon for this patch. Like, I know Neon is sick and all of that, but this is a brand new map, man. Like,
Yeah, I love it.
yeah.
Do you think Sova dies on this map?
Yes, 100%.
I thought so too. I thought so too that you would say that. Yeah.
Like, I never found Sova great when it first came out itself. And like Sova would be the first agent for me to sacrifice in a comp on Breeze. But now okay, on B, where do I recon? Do I recon
There.
backside?
Yeah,
Someone is
exactly,
just going to
There.
hide
yeah.
here. If I recon like maybe here,
There.
someone will hide behind the
There.
boxes. If I recon for retake, say backside, someone will just hide
There.
here. It is so much, it's like a bigger split, I guess.
Fuck it, we run breach on this map again.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that. So, Breach feels so good, especially
There.
on this site, right? As an anchor
Yeah,
slash retake
that's why,
option.
yeah.
Because you flash, you get one free hit. Let me change to Breach, actually.
Also, it's given the map that like people like to reposition so
30
much.
seconds
and,
left.
Turtle plays and stuff.
10 seconds left.
Like using his utility
can
to
run
maybe
or
protect
get
where they're
run over.
going
Their
becomes like insane in my opinion.
So, I was thinking you run like JETT, Breach, KO, Cypher, and whatchamacallit, Viper.
Viper, yeah.
So the KO substitutes for the pop flashes where the Sky gives, and then the Breach is basically his job is save your util. When the KO suppresses, then you use your util, because then they're just screwed. They can't answer back in any way. So like if the KO, for example, suppresses backside, I get info of 2 guys. I just fault line like and get
Attackers,
this.
come on!
I fault line like say this area. I flash this. Flash this.
Blinding!
Actually, then I probably fault line this. I need to figure this out, guys. I'm just thinking about this on the fly. But as soon
Right
as you
there.
get this area, what can they do? Like I can either blast cannon this. This entire area is gone for them. Like you see, you can stand only here. You can only stand here, and that allows whoever else is pushing with me, say from B
On my
main
mark.
or from mid tunnels, they just get a free fight over here. Like he's just going to make people feel stuck on the biggest map in our game, which is pretty good, I guess.
How good is his ult on this map? I don't think it was that good.
It's really good for attack, bad for retakes. So
Is it good for attack?
and it's really good for attack, I think, because of this. Now, because there's smaller window, right? I mean, smaller like opening to the side. So if I ult
My ult's ready.
And my KO
Right
flashes,
there.
like, you can have a long range KO flash setup for
Right there.
mid tunnels. You can just free enter. Or even a
Wait.
sky flash for that matter, you just flash over.
Right
But his
there.
ult doesn't get much of like backside, right? Like you can still anchor backside with.
You can only sit over here.
Right there.
It gets
What if you move to the
almost
left side
entire-
and ult? What if you move left side and ult?
If I go here, he gets the whole thing. I
Yeah,
just have
that's
to
what-
be scared about the immediate angle
Right
over
there.
here and a peek from here. But if I'm too scared... Oh, also, like, what I like about Breach ult over in this map is this ult also, where he can take mid control.
My ult's ready.
So if you think they're heavy contesting mid every round, you just do this ult not for execute, just to take this area. Because as soon as I feel like you take this area, especially on Breeze, the defenders are screwed. They can't rotate because you have info on audio. They can't really peek you from mid
Right there.
doors because you have the angle set up. And they can't even try to contest
Right
halls
there.
properly because you have the angle on halls. I feel like this is why I wanted Omen initially on this map, like double controller, so you could smoke
Right
off
there.
this, smoke off
Right
this,
there.
and take control. But initiators can do the same thing, I guess. I don't know.
Retaking B is also like a pain given how much post-plant angles they've added.
Yeah, and okay. So wait, let's finish talking about B before I go to A, because
Yeah.
what I find really cool about B is this
Right
box. I feel like this is gonna go unnoticed for the early phases, but like for an kya bolte hain? For an opper, right? Because it's smaller, it's going to be so much harder. This box is so nice. I just get to anchor B with this op. I just sit here, I anchor B like this, and the cool part is that after that, always on B, I felt like there was nowhere to reposition to. Like after
Yeah.
this shot, I can reposition here, look for maybe backside shot, I can reposition even
Right
here,
there.
look for like a retake shot, like just hold this plant angle or even hold this entry angle like this. And it's just so many more options for defenders, which is nice, but again, I don't know. Because like now the question becomes, do teams invest into attack because of this on compositions, or do they just go full defense heavy like Ascent style on Bind? You know, like play Sage, wall off one side, fuck you, you can't come here. Other side sits Viper, she just continuously throwing utility. Mid pay you have like whoever your initiators are plus your duelists who are just fighting. What is the other team?
Wait, retaking B is playing B is easy. Wait, do you know the wall Nats makes on B side when he plays B
Like
anchor?
Viper,
Yeah, have you seen that?
this one,
Right there.
like straight up.
Like
Half
wait,
side?
I'm waiting for a stream to. Yeah, half side. So
Yeah.
playing that wall becomes so much easier if you want to play B backside, because now they can't hard push you and molly you off one angle.
Yeah.
So playing B retake is, and like playing B passive is so much easier now.
Yeah,
Like, if you
especially even
manage
the
to-
way Chronicle plays it, right? Chronicle plays
Yeah.
with Sky over here. He pop flashes, he can just keep doing that. And he has double
Yeah.
cover
Right
with
there.
this box too.
Isn't Chronicle on Killjoy in this map?
He was on Killjoy
Yeah.
only on the finals.
In the finals?
He was on
Okay,
Sky
yeah.
before that.
Yeah.
But yeah, even Killjoy, right? One
Right
more
there.
place to set up your turret over here or
Right
over
there.
here.
Dude, that mid-side box is insane. Like if you remember Chronicle's setup, what you would do is go in mid nest.
Hit nest, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, let me change the Killjoy and then I'll do it.
30 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Their tech is only as good as their skill. And there, we have some beat.
Okay. Wait, no, I came too far.
So if you go mid nest, yeah. So if you move a little bit, move to the other side of the barrier, towards like the CT barrier,
Wait, what? Oh,
towards the CT spawn. Move towards CT spawn, but just stay in this line.
this?
Wait, I'm waiting for your stream to. Okay, so you see the box right behind you?
Oh yeah, he
Puts up a turret there, so that
Like
watches
straight-
if they're coming halls.
This
Yeah, so
right.
it watches. Yeah, so it watches if you're coming halls, and also watches if they're also watches like if they climb nest. And now you can, given how this turret's range works, you can play at the new box at half wall and play side anchor with your second player.
Oh yeah! Oh shit!
That's the one thing I noticed because of the range. Because I was playing Killjoy recently on Breeze, and I realized that okay, the range cucks me over here, and I can't reposition
All in my
anything.
box.
So you can play here and have an alarm bot at the connector, or I don't know what you guys call it, what you have a call for it as, and you put a lumber there, and you
Placing sentry.
keep fighting connectors, and so they don't crunch
You
on your
mean
backside guy very
the
easily.
entry to be from mid, right? Mid
Yeah,
tower.
yeah, that's we call it cons. Yeah.
Connector, yeah. So you mean like, yeah, you can
Placing
do this,
alarm bot.
and you can play here. And
Yeah.
you can play nanoswarm setup to deny
Yeah,
play.
you
Placing
can play
swarm.
nanoswarm setup on here. Yeah.
Placing swarm grenade.
Hello, turn on. Oh,
Don't overthink. Swarm grenade out.
go back.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh wait, let's see if there is a bug.
You put it like inside the box or something,
That's
like
what
right click it.
Oh,
maybe,
yep.
Swarm grenade out.
Okay, we need to report this bug, guys.
No, I think those mollies are allowed.
Out. Swarm
Should
grenade.
be
Well, I
allowed, right?
ask, na, in that case, because
Yeah, just ask for safety.
in general, mollies that are not shootable shouldn't be allowed.
I mean, the Ascent Under Heaven one is still allowed unless they patched it.
No, that's shootable though. You can spam that place from heaven,
but-
from outside. This is
But
not
it's so much
spammable.
harder. But it's so much
Wait,
harder
is
to
this-
spam that.
Yeah, wait. Let's see. Screenshot work. What the heck? No snipping tool. Oh, that's good enough, I think. Yeah, that's good enough. Now Hellranger can play Breach on Breeze. Yeah. So
Knowing
line
Bhavin,
chain
he
node.
probably will do that.
Yeah. I mean, knowing the way G play, I hope Kappa plays it though, not Hellranger, because I really like Hellranger's
Hell's on
Viper.
Viper on this map.
Yeah. I really enjoy his Viper. I think he can IGL perfectly on Viper. I think Kappa is just... Breach is not an IGL agent on this map. I think he's a support
Recalling
agent.
my bot.
And Kappa is just way better as a support Breach. Okay, wait. Let me just post this. Who is he on with call? I'm with Malav, guys. Rex streams. Where is the server?
I'm just gonna use the washroom BRB.
Yeah, yeah. One sec, I'm just posting the bug chat. Am I supposed to be able to?
What's up?
I'm just typing out the nanos.
I need water, BRB. I get water too.
Did you play with any other? Yeah, I was playing with Hydra Flick, Robo and all yesterday.
Swarm grenade out.
I don't think I'll play with them. Because this I feel like is an OP nanoswarm spot, man. Like, look. It covers... Oh, sure. Arey? Hey, Baba. Idhar jana.
Swarm grenade out.
Oh shit, 1 घंटा हो गया. What team did Ghost join? Tomorrow, Aryaman. Check the Breeze defense. No. I still don't think Breeze is defensive. Too much conditioning possible for it to ever be defensive. So this, when
Swarm grenade out.
I can't plant here. Yeah, I can't. I can only plant here. And for this, I already have this.
Swarm grenade out.
This covers. Wait, so let's try it together.
Swarm grenade out.
Okay, I need to not die. Invulnerability on karna padega. No, wait. If I turn on invulnerability, how will I know if I'm getting damage?
Sound. This will burn.
Ha, but this is not reliable. Ha. I want to like sneak across the
damage.
wall. So I put it here, I think, yeah. Now I turn this
Swarm
on.
grenade out.
Yeah. I have to like plant over here. I can't stick to the pillar and plant. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but it does delay for at least a few seconds, which is sort
5
of
seconds.
the point. No, not 5 seconds, because I can just plant here. But here is exposed.
But then it can get spammed, right? In
Yeah.
any direction.
Oh yeah, this, wait, actually we need to, I never checked if that
30
assume
seconds
That's what I'm
that
left.
saying.
box is spammable.
Don't stress if I
30
die.
seconds left.
It was great knowing you all.
Also, delete my hard drive.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past.
This has to be spammable. No, it's not. This box is not spammable.
But you
Okay, no,
meant,
it's
like,
the same as the metal box.
repositioning.
Edges are spammable.
You meant
Yeah,
like if
yeah.
they reposition out of it.
No, so see, the edges are spammable, but the middle is not.
Got it.
So, yeah, perfect. Because now if I try to plant over here because of the mollies, they'll just spam me. You're right.
Yeah. That's why I said 5 seconds because you have to plant in the same spot.
Shit, dude. That's so strong.
Then shocks. Then you get shocks. Then Viper
Over
mollies.
here.
Do you see like the gutter like thing? Can you put a molly there? Maybe you can hide something in that area? No, you can't really.
No, it doesn't go in. I tried just in case because there's definitely bugs. New map.
Placing swarm grenade.
What if I go like this?
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Nope, not work. Okay, let's try this one.
Are you trying to make one of
Swarm
those
grenade. Swarm
reels?
grenade out.
Have you seen those reels where people like making like 10,000 mollies and have you seen all those?
10,000 mollies and doing what?
And it like spells out I love you or something like that. Have you seen it?
Oh lol, no. Yeah, I have seen
Wait,
that. I'm
I'll
not
say.
trying to do that. But that does give you some ideas. No, there's a lot more notable changes. Sneaky, this is just one side. So we'll briefly go over B one more time before we shift over. Nothing in the attacking side, but as soon as you come towards the defense, again, smaller wall. Like it doesn't feel like it, but I promise you this is much smaller on the entry. Actually, I don't need to promise you it. I know exactly how to show the difference.
30 seconds left.
Make them big.
So you'll see with the Viper smoke, which I think just makes Viper that much better on this map. Like she's just OP now.
Isolate them and kill them.
I just put normal. This is not even the good
Poison
one.
orb
But
emitting.
you see how it covers entire thing and then it goes
Here.
into the sides. This never happened. Like before, it used to leave some gaps. So even if I put
Yeah.
here, no, not that. That's not perfect. Even if I put here,
It feels a
Poison
little
orb
smaller.
emitting.
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely like there's no the edge gaps are not there anymore. You can't edge peek. So B main smaller, this new
Here.
box, that new box, and that
Here.
backside are the changes on B. This box is only side spammable, this box is full spammable, and yeah, everything else is the same. Fortunately or unfortunately, those are not the biggest changes to this map.
Wait, how do you Viper execute on this map? Like, how do you make the wall on B side?
On B side? It
Yeah.
depends, nah? If I'm playing against Gambit, for example, I really didn't like the fact that no teams did this, but I like this wall.
Cross?
Yeah.
Or-
Because it
Toxins
denies
going up.
both turrets. If they have side turrets,
No,
I mean.
but that's not the point, right? The problem with this wall is that like the sky can just flash through the other side, and you
From
constantly
here,
feel like
right?
anti-flash.
Ha.
Toxins
Like
rain
cons wise,
down.
you're giving up too much space, in my opinion. Like before you have the site.
No. So the way I would play with this wall
Toxins
is I would
going up.
have a KO and I would suppress
Here.
over there.
Okay.
So this area is suppressed. They can't use abilities, and
Toxin screen down.
I don't like executing on Breeze except for conditioning. I think you should only execute the first few rounds.
Yeah, 4 rounds. 4 rounds you still need to
Ha.
execute, right? Like 12 rounds, 8 rounds you default, let's say.
But that's worth. If I find out that the Sky is playing Anchor Pop Flash and I lose one round because of that, for me the information is worth. I think
Toxins going
another
up.
wall you can do though is wait. How do I pull back?
Used to like, I think
Toxins
Liquid used to
screen
use the wall where like you see where the B is written, like around that area, like
Like
they used
this?
to cut through it.
Wait,
I can't
diagonal
see.
or straight?
Straight wall, but just around the B side area. Yeah.
Why though?
Toxins going up.
Because the half wall anchor spot, you need to deny that if you make the normal wall that people make otherwise, if they're executing B, it doesn't do a
But
good job to deny.
What's stopping me from
Here.
playing this cubby and just
Toxin
pop flash?
screen down.
Same, we'll just use a suppress.
So that's what I'm saying. I mean, if I'm
Yeah,
using a
so-
straight wall, then wouldn't you just rather use this straight wall through the not that.
Yeah, but the new box is the problem, no? That they added at half wall.
Yeah.
That's what I was
in the
telling
old
you.
thing you can do. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I was telling you.
Box
That's why you
can't.
change the wall you execute with on B. That's what I was trying to explain.
I still think you should always on Breach just do the A wall. It's just so good, especially with the new changes, right? Because look now on if you do the standard A wall, which is this, that's the standard one. No, that's not perfect, but close enough.
It cuts through the A a
Going
little
up.
bit.
Yeah, it cuts through A, but there is nothing where the only
Here.
angle you have to check is this. And because of the way the water is
Here.
set up on this angle, even if they slightly mess up in their jiggle peeking, you'll hear that they're there.
Have you seen the
Toxin
Sonics
screen
wall on this
down.
map?
Are you talking about the A wall which goes through like the reverse
Kit
of this
Kat.
basically?
No, so
Like that one?
you use the A wall the way you've done, but instead of okay, so the middle thing between the two sides, between the two pillars, pyramids, sorry,
Huh.
is called Kit Kat. Like
Yeah,
C9
yeah.
calls it Kit Kat. Yeah. So they make a wall which cuts through Kit Kat, which allows them to wrap the guy on the right pillar.
You mean the cubby?
Yeah. So
The
everyone
cripple.
playing right side of the map, like the right side of the Viper wall, they would just jump through Kit Kat because the wall that they've
Wait,
made,
right
which is a little
side is
different.
the side towards halls or the side towards site?
Side towards side. Like you see where
Ah,
A is
okay.
written on. Yeah.
So triple,
So,
yeah. I call this triple.
Wait,
This
Here,
can you
the
throw the
cubby, no?
wall?
The cubby is what you're talking about, where there used to be stone.
Yeah, but that's what triple
Toxins
is.
going up.
Triple used to be the old before the KNG box thing.
Ha 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 ha.
We used to call everyone calls
Here.
that triple. But, so
Oh.
they used to jump through Kit Kat to clear the guy playing stone. That's not even
Toxin
stone.
screen
Like it's
down.
something else. You can call it like IV box or whatever. You call it.
Wait, which box
So-
are you talking about though? Like
So
that
IV
one?
box is the box.
Here.
So where KNG is now used to be called triple.
Okay.
And the other box that is called spam, which is towards
Here.
double door, and the one which is just the small box, the one which is which is two boxes, which is towards the attacker even barrier, is called stone.
Oh, this.
Here.
Okay, yeah, this stone I know.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't know
stone.
that
And
was called triple
Here.
before. Which one is Ivy?
Yeah. IV. So you can call IV this thing. What do you call it? The water side box.
Oh, that one.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah, you
okay,
can call
okay.
it IV. We used to call that tree. I think we used to call that tree.
Toxins going up.
So
So you're saying Sonics basically put up a wall like this, jump through Kit Kat, and then wrap on this guy.
Here.
yeah, but it's no on the tree guy.
But they clear
Here.
this first, right?
No,
Toxin
the volume
screen
made is a
down.
little wrong. Like it leaves them a little space to go through with. Like it's yours. So
okay,
make it a
okay.
little to the left.
I think I get it. So it covers, it denies the guy that angle basically. So you're saying it's this, I think.
Yeah,
Toxins
but like
going
so
up.
you get the idea.
Yeah, so they
But
jump through this and then fuck
you kill the guy
Ah.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think they've added few more post plant options with that extra thing? No, right? The box
Yes,
Yes,
and
yes,
blocks that.
100%.
Here.
This is such a good point. Like you plant over
Here.
here, and then you just play complete Viper lineups. I haven't figured out the lineups yet, but it shouldn't be very hard.
What if? But someone can just get half, no? Given the fact that it's not completely spammable.
Can they though? Cause
Yeah,
like you just
100%.
preset the lineups, no? And then you spam like
Still get half. Whole box isn't spammable, right? Like it's like little edge case, right?
see like that. That was my first attempt, and
Yeah, I
it
saw
was-
that. Nice attempt. But in you can still get half. Like you can just play sacrificial lamb and get half. I was thinking
mean,
a little
yeah,
more
yeah.
towards backside, a little more towards like backside ish, and to allow
Like
you to play a little bit, like yeah, around that area. But then the box in Amen doesn't allow me to play from cave. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe you can play from cave as well, but that's not going to be possible.
No, but you can
Here.
plant over here. You can jiggle from cave, and you can also play
Here.
Halls post plant.
Yeah.
So
Also,
that
is also possible.
yeah, Halls post plant and obviously KNG box post plant. I mean, we need to figure out. I'm probably gonna call this container now because it's a container. But
Yeah. Okay. But you, in comp you need a smaller color.
yeah,
right? That's
yeah.
what-
I mean, casting wise, that's what I'm saying. But I don't know what teams are. I mean, they might just call it orange. Orange works.
We already call orange an icebox, right?
Ha
You guys- yeah,
Orange
use
yellow
orange
is
on
what
icebox.
is on
Yeah.
icebox. That came from pro players. So I guess they would just call this orange. But you can even play post plant here now, like because this is spammable, but not this end. This is not spammable. So you just hide like this even, and you can play post plant like that. So yeah, backside plant is there. There's a lot more options. Like even this is not relevant to the changes, but because it's smaller, you can even play this plant a lot more now, like a double door plant of sorts. Plant like here, like on the edge, so you can see double door, and you can peek from this area, like the left side of a cave. This was never a viable spot to sit at, but now I can just.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to play breach and you just flash through walls, which is super easy. Like if I'm
Gotcha.
coming through breach, I flash through this. Or oh wait, I want to see now. Can I?
30 seconds left.
No worries, Charlie. No worries.
One sec.
Checking the situation. That should work. Pulling them in.
That won't work. What about this?
I need to stop pulling them in.
Do you consider playing Astra on this map because of how many more corners there are now, and how much
Need
better
that back.
she's going to be on the
Yeah,
defense?
that's the same reason I thought to play, like, with so many agents also become better at clearing utility, right? Like, I also considered playing like Raze or something.
Pulling them
because,
in.
like Nade, Boombot, they have a extra initiative, some utility more to like help with executes. But then at the end of the day, I still think like Sky and like KO are so much better, right? On this. map.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
KO gives you the nade too, right? But I'm
Yeah.
thinking like teams who like playing the double controller style, like the information denial style. Astra is so nice now, especially because
Yeah.
alt walls, like same Sonic alt wall you can do,
Well divided.
but except with the Astra ult.
My
and
ult's
you
ready.
just
Yeah.
plant wherever you want now. You plant even
Right
for
there.
this.
Matic used to play Astra earlier on this map, right?
Yeah, first iteration, but that was a troll comp though. It was not
But
actual.
then they lost, yeah.
Yeah. But the
Pulling
pull
them
is so
in.
strong for corners. Like even on B, I assume backside you can stun and hard retake if you're playing like say Astra Viper, KO Jet and Sky, or KO Jet and Cypher even, and you have like a retake setup on one of the sites with the cages. It becomes so damn strong with the stun that Astra provides. Plus, like I'm just thinking she's like I think the biggest problem for Astra was the smokes being too small.
Yeah.
Blocking vision.
Now they're not anymore. Like they were. Like her strengths are still her strengths only. Sorry, one sec. Please check if you make default Viper and defending if you're stand. Ah, okay. Let me go back to Viper.
I don't think you can.
30 seconds left.
You
Because,
can call that orange, huh? So area wise is smaller now A site. A and B site. Shinobi. Not smaller, like the entry is smaller. Is new B backside walls spammable? Yeah, it's the same as normal B backside. It's just an extra wall.
But that thing was a stack, no? Two things, so you couldn't spam through that. Now you can.
Huh,
Yeah,
huh,
but in the end you can spam. Basically.
That's what I mean. Like the B backside wall that was already there, they just extended that same type
Yeah.
of wall. It's not like a new wall. I mean,
But
the wall
earlier,
is new.
since the wall was thicker,
It's a
like,
new.
yeah.
It's the same material, is what I mean. Cypher or KJ is best on breeze. I don't think so. Especially with these changes, I think you should get rid of sentinels. If any sentinel, I think chamber is kind of viable now because you just
Right
put a
there.
trap here for info. Actually, not there, obviously. or
on
Right
whatever.
there.
all these maps, like on the newer maps, right? Like let's say you talk about chamber,
No
on,
one
you
will
talk about
remember
breeze,
that.
you talk about icebox. Like sentinels were never really used to like hard anchor sites except in like certain cases. So you'd much rather use them to like fill gaps and stuff, right? So I think that's why chamber becomes stronger on maps like those. So
Yeah, you
that's
just
what I
want
feel.
info. You don't really want to stop
Yeah, you don't
them
want kills or
from-
something. Yeah.
Wait, default may. What did he say? Not gonna lie, teams is gonna ban this map. Wait, there's no bans. What do you mean? I mean, okay, yeah. In the veto, yeah. One sec. Please check if you make default Viper A attack wall and defending. If stand on orange block on A side, you see enemies. No, you don't. I don't think you do. But let's try. This is default, right?
You shouldn't be able to because the wall that goes on top of the pyramid. So due to that, you shouldn't be able to spam them.
Let's choke them. Toxins going up.
Oh shit, dude, I can. I can see heads. Yeah, I'm
but
pretty
like
sure
your
you
wall
can
is
see heads.
bad, right? Your wall is bad. Like the wall goes above the pyramid,
Oh yeah,
right?
lol.
Toxins screen down.
Thank God. That would be broken. Okay, wait. Supposed to go like this, right? No.
Okay, do one thing. Ping on, press M on your map, and make it mark stone on it, and make it so that it goes
Toxins
above
going up.
stone.
Toxin screen down.
Use your map and like ping stone
Here.
and make a wall that goes above of stone, and you line it up with like little bit of A on A side, and then you can make it. You're making it from the wrong spot. You make it from the spot where you
No,
jump
I know.
up
I'm just trying to
for-
see if
yeah.
it
Toxins
goes.
going up.
It does.
Toxin screen
It
down.
does go on top, 100%. I've made walls that go on top.
Oh, okay. So you want me to make a more narrow wall, right?
Okay, so
That.
yeah, go in a little bit more. Like right, stick to the tires.
Okay.
Stick to the tire. Yeah, press M and mark stone on your map, and
yeah.
a little bit more to the left, and I think you'll be good.
Toxins going up.
No, yeah. I
See
didn't
if
get
you're-
the pyramid.
Yeah, so a little bit more to the left,
Toxin screen down.
and it'll be good. Like it cuts lesser of the A than you cut it last round. A bit more to the left.
That.
That should work.
Toxins going up.
Yep.
Did it
See
work?
if you can see now.
Might have a small
I
angle.
still think you can see. Like barely you can, but
Yeah, you
should
might
be
have a
enough to
small
get
angle.
info.
Yeah. But are you on top of the box or are you on the second layer?
Toxin screen down.
I'm on top of the box.
Yeah, then you
PNG
might
box.
be. able to see, yeah.
One sec. Infinite ammo.
Toxins going up.
I mean, it's good that they're adding more post-plant angles. But are you able to see consistently, or are you able to see because of the wall moving up
Toxin
and down?
screen down.
I don't know. That I think we'll have to check with the player itself. But from
Just wait
what-
for wait to get full fuel and then see how much you see.
Okay.
How about the wall that goes through triple slash KNG box and a smoke in the middle of default slash pyramids? Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Like some teams have used a wall that goes through like the opposite pyramid that we're cutting the wall through, right? Like I haven't
Yeah.
seen
So
it not
that's
happening.
what I thought you meant by the Sonic's wall. So like he's talking about
No.
this wall, I think, right? Okay, no, not that.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, like a straighter wall, right?
Yeah, but this is more for halls. Like the entire idea of this wall is. One sec.
If you're coming halls, the wall's not going to go up at any
Toxins
point.
going
Like,
up.
if you see any team executing an A split with halls, the wall doesn't go up at all. Because it just makes it so much easier for the A side guys to reposition. I think what he means is like a
Toxin
straight
screen
wall
down.
from cave.
Oh. No, but then it's just pop flashable so easily. Like this, you mean,
Yeah.
right?
Toxins
A little bit
going
more
up.
to the right, maybe. Like just deny all of
Toxin screen
KNG,
down.
triple, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
So like.
So does that leave a gap at stone for someone to play through? Yeah, it does, right?
Yeah,
So
if you
one
go
more
all the way
angle.
to the right, that's why I thought
Yeah.
you do here. But then you can pop flash from KNG.
But he wants to go through triple slash KNG. That just seems weird, right?
Yeah, then you can just pop flash. Like he means this.
No, but he wants. But there's also smoke in the middle of pyramids, which teams have thrown in the past, which is which is like a good smoke.
Poison orb emitting.
But you still have
Toxins
to.
going up.
Why? No, but my point is very simple. Like, why can't I just play?
Also, wait, what if someone plays stairs? They might have an angle, right?
Let's see. Yeah, they have a very good angle. This
Toxin
is
screen
definitely
down.
seeable.
Yeah,
I play
so
here.
they can see. No, from the same default spot. Okay, so go to the same default spot you made and see if you can make a wall that cuts KNG. But you'll still have the same issue, right? You'll still have a free angle from triple stairs. I mean, sorry.
Let's try. From tire spot, cutting through triple. Okay. No, but a bigger issue than like I don't even need to
Also-
go to stairs. Wait, one sec.
Toxins going up.
Yeah, there's just so many. But even this guy, the
Buff
window guy or the bridge guy is gonna have a free round, right?
Bridge also you can't cover.
Bridge
yeah.
also, triple also.
Actually, no,
Toxins
it does
screen
cover
down.
bridge.
It does
goes
cover
on
it?
KNG box. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
because it
of
goes like
KNG
KNG.
box.
But stairs is still a free guy, dude, right?
Toxins going up.
Stairs
Like a
is
free
yeah, it's always going to be free though, stairs, unless you cover
Here.
that area.
Toxin
So
screen down.
the only way you can use this wall then
Not
you
enough
need a
fuel.
lineup for this. You put a smoke right here,
Poison orb emitting.
and then you can
Toxins going up.
do that.
Toxin screen down.
Wait, can you go triple this round? With the same wall.
Toxins going up.
can pop flash.
No, but what if I just
Toxin
swing
screen
left
down.
because there's only one place for them to scale up from.
Oh, yeah, I just swing in. You mean pre-fire, right?
Yeah, start pre-fire spamming anything because
Yeah.
like the
Like swing
mid-side
in.
smoke being
Toxins going
gone,
up.
it makes you so more vulnerable
No,
to
but that goes
execute.
two
Toxin
ways, I
screen
think.
down.
Like, I like this now for the execute because then I can just come pre-fire the same spot and they can't sit here. They can only be around the pyramids, which I want them to do
Toxins
because
going
I'm
up.
taking the fight.
Poison
So if I
orb
turn on
emitting.
like this now, and if I, like, so in my opinion, then the way to do this execute would be go slow into halls early. Like, obviously set
screen
up the
down.
wall in the smoke and then walk slow into halls. Walk. Okay, this is walking. Assume this is walking. You walk till here, the door is closed. And then you just sit and hold this angle. So whoever this guy is, he needs to probably be the breach or the KO, I guess. He needs to
Poison
flash
orb
this,
and toxins going up.
hold this angle, and therefore you cut off rotations. And that means whoever is on site is isolated. If they are isolated, the only angle they can
Here.
really be safe is over here. You can play maybe.
Toxin
I guess
screen
no,
down.
actually, dude. Hold on. I didn't think of this, but why wouldn't a smart person who's getting spammed here just back up a little bit and wait? You hear the plant, right? I guess you're giving up
Well,
the angle.
If you make that wall, why can't you just play pyramids? Like you can just play side anchor. Why do you need to play?
But that's what that wall is for, right? Is what I understood. At least.
Toxins going
The
up.
idea is that if I'm doing this wall, I want to wrap pyramids, clear all of pyramids, take the fight, and then plant. Which is why I don't like the wall in the first place. Like, I like A walls that can condition. This is not a conditioning. You cannot condition with this wall. You are giving away information
Toxin
every
screen
single time
down.
you turn on this wall. Because the only area you can get into is water, which will give away information if you do anything besides walk. And you have
Toxins
to
go
pre-fire
here.
to clear this, otherwise they will pre-fire to clear you.
Toxin screen down.
Which is why I like the default wall, because you can just, like, if you remember Nats, for example, what he did in the buy round in finals was with this wall only. Like that. This wall only. He every single round he was doing this. I mean, obviously this is different back then, but he would do this Viper smoke.
The
and
mid-side
he would
smoke,
turn
so
the
your
gun.
upper can't time your shot.
Poison
Yeah,
orb
shift walk,
emitting.
he just went in, picked up the smoke. Come on, dead. This is exactly what Nats did in the finals in the buy round. He got the entry frag doing this. And it's so good because the conditioning is the factor that you cannot
Toxin
see
screen down.
anything because of this wall. You only have
Here.
that one angle that you don't have info on. You know every other angle they can't see. Okay. With
Don't you
Astra, if
houses
they push him in, you can
attackers?
just smoke and pull on defense. Yeah. Astra sounds very good as an anchor. Tell me one thing, why don't they give extra money for knifing next season? What is the point of knifing? Nothing, it's just for fun. They will never change the game like that. Just take Hall's control, anyways, new switch buff is there. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Take Hall's control and then just wait there. Can't switch off the same side, I guess, not quite sure, explain. Okay, so, guys, what is happening is basically, before, if you remember in Champions, one guy would sit here to turn off the moment someone turned on. I can't
Playing
turn off.
stairs is a hard anchor spot.
Yeah.
on
Like as
breeze,
soon as he
AD
heard
front.
it just off. But now I can't even turn on. Like I can't. See, I'm spamming F right now. I can't till it closes completely. I have to wait. So you can't just on off, on off, on off, on off. You have to wait. I mean, I don't think that
On my
makes
mark.
that much of a difference though.
It does. I think it makes a huge difference.
No. I mean, not for the kya bolte hain, for the defenders, right? Because of the way they
Yeah.
don't have to worry about aiming.
Here.
Like for them, the issue was before that you like on offing because you're worried about this area. So you on off and you watch this area. But now if you have
Toxins
like
going
your
up.
own, for example,
Toxin
one
screen
standard
down.
Viper wall that defenders do is this one, right? The one that goes through halls also. This one.
Toxins going up.
So if I just do
Yeah.
this, I don't need to on off. If they turn on now, okay, bye
You know, so if I'm a defender, like I have like holding halls is so much harder for me because I can't even deny halls as
Toxin
much as I
screen
can. Like the
down.
only, if I'm playing A side, like the only way for me to deny halls is to like hard contest it with some utility, right? Like using a counter Viper smoke and constantly denying it, maybe mollying that or some blah 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 whatever stalling option. Because if the
No, but
attackers get
as the
switch
attackers,
for
even
free,
if you get halls and you turn
Yeah.
this on and you open the
Yeah.
door, what is
Yeah.
your biggest advantage.
A main split.
Yeah,
A
A
execute
main
for free.
execute, right? Like basically
Yeah.
ascend B, mid to B, execute.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is that both of your team is going to try to clear this
Here.
one angle. This is your pain in the ass now. And this guy, if he kills this guy, you're screwed. Because you're just going to fuck around with them playing like this. So it's
Yeah,
still
but
a
doesn't
1v1
matter,
fight.
right? Even if he goes 1 for 1, right? The rest of my side, like 2 guys coming A main, are still gonna wrap him, right? At one point of time.
But then you have the door open already and that's an easy retake.
That doesn't matter, right? Like the door. Okay, how often do you like see the door being opened on retakes?
No. My point is that the attackers can't close the door. The attackers are
Here.
over there. If somehow they come
Here.
here, close the door, then I have info for retake that there's one person around this area. If they don't close the door, I mean that's where I guess you could play mind games. If you don't close the door, just sit here, wait for them to come and then fight. Like play ascent, A retake style, where you play choke points instead of playing actual post plant. But my point is that I don't think it makes it broken. I just think it makes it balanced because of the defense changes. Like
The defenders have to play like lot differently.
Huh. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I think it just changes everything so that like someone in the chat, for example, was saying now is Breeze a defense favored map. I don't think so. Like it makes it life harder a lot more for attackers, sure, but defenders still have to worry about just as many things. It just they have a lot more options to do stuff about it when they're worried, which is good because it's more balanced. I would say it's not an attacker favored map anymore, that's for sure, but it's still the fact that mid is fucking humongous. So forget my A conditioning wall. What if I just do this every single round? If the defenders are not Viper walling mid, which is what I would at least recommend, but as an attacker, if I just do... One sec. I think... No, it's not this. Yeah, it's this wall to take nest control, or I can even do this wall. Cut off mid in 2 and do mid to A execute from doors
Toxins going up.
while someone takes halls, because this one goes to halls too, right?
I mean, so this wall is an attacker wall, right?
Yeah, I'm saying for
Toxin
the
screen
attack
down.
while the Viper looks B.
So if you go towards elbow, B elbow.
Yeah.
So from B elbow, try
You're done
making
with
a
this.
wall which goes like deeper towards attacker barrier.
Oh. Like that? Like bridge
Wait,
wall?
I'll explain. I'll explain. Yeah, wait, I'm waiting for your stream to catch.
Or
No,
like
towards
that?
attacker barrier, like a lot more behind.
Oh. Oh, like
Attacker
that.
barrier. No,
Yeah,
attacker
barrier
barrier.
is towards stone, right?
Go to where the attacker spawn.
Oh, you want me to
On-
go from there? Okay.
No, on B side. Where? Yeah. Okay, correct.
So
So you
through the
make a
middle
wall
pyramid.
that goes. Yeah. No. So the way I think Exet used to make this wall was they would cut mid pillar, like the mid stone thing, if I'm not wrong,
Yeah, just like
and
this.
halls and bridge.
And bridge? Oh.
Yeah, they used to send it till
That's from
bridge.
cannon, right? Though.
Yeah. So somewhere around. Yeah. So that wall just becomes so much better for a mid to A split, though, right?
No, but you can't cut bridge. Except wall used to cut halls, like the entry halls.
Didn't it reach till bridge? a
No.
bit? Or did they go mid and through that
Yeah,
wall? then?
that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
when they did mid to A execute. You're talking about this wall then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that wall I think is better than the wall you were showing.
Toxins going up.
Yeah, no, exactly. So that's my point. Like that's the gist of it. That you have infinite options as the
screen down.
attackers because of the size of this map. Like
Yep.
I don't think it can ever be a defense favored map, irrespective of what changes they bring to it. It's just a lot more balanced.
There's just too many openings. Like you have anchor options, but like having things to look after hasn't changed.
No,
You just
but
have more places to hide, basically,
Yeah,
as a defender.
exactly,
You don't have.
because
You're not
even-
worrying about lesser. They haven't cut out some of the map.
even on Icebox, right, where like when it first came out, everyone thought that the number of angles would make it like impossible for a defender. Icebox is so easy to defend on because of the fact that you always understand where your opponents can be in a relative scale. If not, the verticality is obviously an issue, but in a relative scale, like you understand that you have power points. Like if you control B main, if you control A main, and if you control kitchen, then they can only come from mid. Like that simple thing is not there on Breeze, because like even if you go back to the Exet wall, I obviously get
going up.
halls, I obviously get mid that area, but I can just hold this angle also, and they can't rotate from B. They can't rotate from B. I'm going to get full audio, which I think teams will start using a lot more. Like, audio information is very unused in our region as compared to like NA and EU, where they would take vents even, for example, just for audio information. So things like that, even if they rotate, they have to shift walk rotate, which is horrible on Breeze because you're shift walking on the largest map. But yeah, I think that's why like Icebox someday maybe they can make it defense favored, like especially with the non-spammable boxes on B and all coming in now. I mean, that makes it attacking favored, my bad. But if they were to make those non-spammable boxes like spammable again, or even if they were to just remove the boxes, maybe it becomes defense favored. I don't think Freeze ever becomes defense favored in any circumstance. Now, after the Hall Switch buff, mid-late lurk really becomes effective. But it was always effective.
Link did so many rounds, like.
Yeah. How to get early next... to get early access, you have to either be... You have to be an active member of Valorant community. That's all. And that does not mean elite Valorant pe roj randi rona karna.
Oh my god, मेरे को नहीं.
How about Eval? Okay, I did that. Yo, is Sagewall on bind day ineffective? No, it's still effective. We'll go back to bind. Wait. One last go through on Breeze and then we'll go back to bind. So, let's TLDR this, Maluf.
Yeah.
So you tell me.
TLDR.
Best comp for you on... I don't think... Okay, so I'll say this before you tell me. I don't think... Because of these changes especially, Breeze used to be the one map where it was very hard, like Icebox in the olden days, to find a different comp. Now, I feel like there's so many different comps, and I think that's what they're trying to achieve on every single map. But do you think that there is still just one good comp for Breeze?
I don't think there's one good comp. Like, teams is real, like in terms of crisis of initiators, right? Like, maybe all initiators are insane at this map now. Like, not insane, but are viable. Like, I'm still not sure the value of like dual controller if you wanna play like Viper Astra or whatever. But I think I'd definitely start running Sky KO on this map.
Thrifty.
And even if you wanna drop like, I don't know, bro, like people start liking playing Chamber on this map a lot as well. Like, I don't mind the Chamber either.
Yeah, just for like Sentinel side info based cipher, right?
Yeah. So I think I would like if I make a team now,
Only those two
which
decryptor.
if I do make a team and I coach someone, if that happens, I think the comp that I might run on this map could very well be a Viper Chamber. Like,
Doesn't
the
it
other-
depend on your
Toxins
players
going
though?
up.
Yeah, 100%. Player flexibility and player comfort levels are still huge factors.
Poison orb emitting.
So I'm thinking if you do this, and if I ult here,
Don't get in my way. Toxin screen down.
I get all of pyramids. Yep. And because of my smoke, I get all of this. So I can sit around pyramids and come to this once in a while. Okay.
My ultimate is ready.
Sagewall is not useless on bind day, guys. What are you talking about? If anything, Sagewall is better now on bind day. Wait, let's go. Let's
So
talk about
the only change on bind is that
A stack. Yeah, the wall box
A-
stack.
there's 2 boxes at A shot that they added, right?
Yeah. So let's go. There's no other changes as far as I know, but the only map I have not checked is Fracture, so I will check it just in case. And no, what am I talking about? I saw the patch notes. There's no other changes, which is Breeze and Bind.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Tomorrow, Abdullah, it's 9 PM. Maybe 9:15, because BGIS.
You watching BGIS?
No, but a lot of other people are.
I mean, did something huge happen in BGS? Like a lot of drama on Twitter. Not Twitter.
Two teams got disqualified.
2 teams. One of them got disqualified for spoofing, right? What about the other one?
Oh, I don't think I'm talking about spoofing. 2 teams got disqualified for something else, I think.
Like what?
I forgot. Some
One
rule
got.
quotation. Maybe both were spoofing only. I don't know.
So the team Soul got instead of is they got disqualified because of spoofing. Like 4 heroes and whatever. I don't know. I didn't read up properly.
Chat, I'm going to be honest with you. Very happy to cast BGMI. I just don't find the same joy in watching it. Like, I don't know. Especially, again, no shade thrown to the production or casting or whatever. I remember why I got into esports. Okay, I watched mid-season invitational League of Legends esports event, and I got goosebumps when I watched that event. I don't get goosebumps when I watch BGS. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel hype, you know?
30
Doesn't
seconds
feel
left.
home.
Let
It
them
doesn't
try
feel
to
hype.
get through
Like,
me.
it doesn't feel exciting. It feels big, which it is, but it
No
doesn't
charges
feel
left.
exciting.
My ultimate is ready.
Like, if
Okay,
you're a
also, can you-
player, I mean,
Can you go to the box that they added towards like the barrier?
Fight!
this box, no? They only added this.
There's one behind you also there. In front
Where?
of you, you can literally see it. Attacker barrier side.
This.
Here.
A shot attacker barrier on bind.
Yeah,
Here.
this.
And there's one more. Turn around. 180.
Oh, this bench. Yeah.
Yeah, a small bench. Does that give you an angle or something?
It gives you an angle on that, I guess, but not really.
Top truck, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
it
mean,
gives
I
them
understand
an
why.
angle.
I mean, and I understand why he says that Sage wall feels useless on A shot, but that's not the only wall you can make on A. Like,
No, but I'm
do
talking
any-
about basic compy wall also. Like,
Wall raised.
why is this useless?
the attackers can jump over it if they want to burst.
Sure. But if they're going to jump over it, like,
Then they're stupid. Yeah.
yeah,
but-
yeah, right? Like, I mean,
Wall raised.
it's still, like, I'm saying regular compy wall because Sage is not played in pro play. Sage is not,
I
this is
mean-
why Sage is not good in
And
pro
also, if you just don't wall A shot. Wall
30
anything
seconds
else.
left.
Exactly. Wall hookah. That hookah wall is the best in bind, I think. The
Yeah.
one where you can sit on it. This one.
Yeah. I think people have such a weird idea of how to play Sage. Sage isn't meant like wall early round. And literally everyone walls early round Sage. And I'm like, what
Yeah!
are you doing?
Thank
10
you.
seconds left.
Thank you so much for saying that. Whenever I play Sage in compy, my team starts flaming me like Sage wall. मैं बोला bench. Okay, sorry about the cuss word.
But
guys.
it's
It's
how
just
I
very
feel
cool.
when people tell me to Sage. Or...
Exactly, because like I want to save it for retakes. I want to save like अगर मुझे say around 50-second mark they're making noise at 8, then I would like to wall long and run away.
One place, yeah. I
You
understand
know,
that.
like
yeah.
why would I wall at the start of the round where they need to commit their utility and come into the side? On the attack side of line, they can climb the box. Yeah. But bro, see, first of all,
You're gonna be playing U-Haul if they climb that box, right? Like if they climb the free kills for you.
even if you're not, right? To climb, you hear that noise, nah?
Yeah, obviously, 100%.
You know they're climbing. You can kill them. They have to make multiple jumps. Wait, let's do it just in case.
Barrier creation.
1 climb, 2 climb. You can kill from heaven. You can kill
Here.
from here. You can kill from here.
Here.
Top truck, everything.
And
it's-
that
yeah.
is after they come here, they have to jump down. So you can kill them right here. What?
Or they can just break your wall if they were a shot.
That's
and
what they
their
would do
wall's
before.
useless.
I mean, that's what they would do before, right? So that doesn't make it useless. It just makes it normal.
Yeah.
I think if anything, this is actually kind of makes the wall stronger because now I can wait. Not this one. A sec. I want to do this now. I will do. One sec. I will make this one.
Wall raised.
I will just sit here. If I want, I will go into this cubby and take this control and sit here. Aja upar. I will kill. Or, like Malav said, you can actually just make different walls on any part of
Yeah.
the map. Like go, if you really want to play A or if your team refuses to leave B, do this wall.
Barrier
guys.
created.
I'd 100% rather wall showers, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And get the orb for free every round.
Exactly. And if you're scared that they're contesting too much, do this wall.
Barrier created.
Or do freaking this wall. I don't know, like this wall.
Wall raised.
There's so many walls to do.
I think the problem. I think the problem with the walls, like the last 2 walls you made, is like I hate giving up the free Shah's orb, like on this map,
There you go.
and like the just wall just makes it so much easier to give up the orb.
Oh yeah, I agree. The only reason in my compis I don't make this is because I'm in such a low elo that the idiots never contest. Unfortunately, my aim is so horrible that I'm with those idiots in that elo. No offense to you guys. Yeah, that's a bigger yikes, right?
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
mean, is
one
it
of
because
my.
of FPS?
Yeah, I haven't grinded enough, which is what I'm changing this year. I'm gonna grind a lot more on Valo, get my aim at least to like plat, is what I'm trying. Like, cause I know if I can get my aim to plat, I can actually easily climb to plat. Cause I know the game well enough. It's just consistency, dude. It's freaking, I don't know, like how you guys are so good at maintaining your like. There are days where I'm 40 bombing, and there are days where I can't even get double digits.
40 bombing in silver. Just so that everyone knows.
No, gold lobbies also. I can 40. I mean, yeah, it's. Oh, I get it. भाई,
I was
you are
just kidding,
diamond immortal players. हमारे बस की बात नहीं है. But even when I play 10-man stacks at Nodwin, right, where everyone is either diamond, immortal, plat players, like I hold up my own because I know how to play the game, not
Fair
because of
enough,
my
yeah.
aim. So I was thinking, at least if my aim is the aim of a average plat player, I could easily make plat, and if I like actually got a little lucky, maybe make diamond too. Immortal Radiant is never going to happen for me in FPS games. I have accepted that. Maybe in 5 years when I've actually grinded so much. Because you guys need to understand that I am not like the reason I'm an analyst, or even the reason I'm not in LCS right now, is because of the fucking fact that my reactions are just not even close to what a pro player's is. I have taken, I think, too many medicines in my life for my brain to have that fast reactions. Like, I've been taking steroids since I was literally 1 day
What?
old. Yeah, I have asthma. So, literally, since I'm 1 day old,
Oh,
I've been
okay.
taking steroids. Like, I started life on a nebulizer. So,
Okay.
I don't think I'm ever like I'm saying this because like in my college we had a sports psychologist, right? So our entire team would go to that sports psychologist and we would talk about how we need to get better. And my biggest complaint always was I don't react fast enough, because I used to be a support player, and as a support player you need to be able to instantly, like, I can make the call but I can't physically do the thing to react fast enough to like make an engage or make a play or something like that. So which is why I don't have any hopes for Immortal. Maybe in my like extreme future I might get diamond. It's okay, man. I don't care. Like, I think when I first started Valorant, I used to be very insecure about my rank. But as more and more time passed, and as I realized that I've met several diamond players who are just really freaking stupid compared to me, I don't mind anymore.
Oh yeah, don't worry. There's worse players everywhere. There's
Yeah.
only worse players in Immortal or something.
I mean,
Yeah.
in Immortal, I just give them the benefit of the doubt that at least they've got to Immortal.
Then
I
you got
just get
boosted.
triggered when Diamond players are like, bro, I am Diamond, your game sense, my game sense is better than yours. No, it's not. Just because your aim is better doesn't mean your game sense is better. I mean, then there are players like Malav who are actually just better.
Wall raised.
But yeah, you can also make this wall, guys. I found this yesterday because we were playing compy over here. Just sit here. Aane do. I've noticed, this is obviously not for pro play. Do not recommend to pro players. But in compy, they never break the wall. They'll come and they'll just try to like see. Wall को examine करेंगे. ये पत्थर किससे बना है? ये क्या है? They'll come here and stand. Just kill them. Malav
There's
to
two questions
Radiant,
in
Sieh
the
to
chat.
Plat. Yeah, let's go, man. Chalega.
How much Viper 1-way is affected with the box changes? There's a bug, but once the bug gets fixed, you
No,
can't
no.
1-way anymore,
I can
right?
show. Viper 1-way is fun. Bug is
Even
for
Astra
Astra.
1-way you can't, right?
Yeah, Astra 1-way you can't, but I can't show because of the bug, yeah.
Yeah. And did they change the doors on the halls? Yes, they did change the door on the halls of Breeze. Now it only opens on like one side. You can't open it from both sides and like on off, play some
You have
game.
to
over
wait
it.
for it to...
Open up completely. Yeah.
Poison orb emitting.
It's not the correct one sec. But okay, this itself works, I think. See, this is not 1-way. If anything, this is 1-way for opposite team.
Poison's off.
Wait, let me do the perfect one. At the edge of the box, like over here, I guess.
Poison orb emitting.
I mean, it's still a really freaking good smoke. You know, it covers the entire thing. I mean, maybe more so now, because, like, there is lesser to cover. So,
Yeah.
Poison's off.
it's just not a 1-way. But it's the same, right? Like, you don't need this 1-way. You can just as easily, I think, do this 1-way. I forgot the
Shah's
lineup for
1-way?
this. What is the lineup? I think it's this. Nope. Nope, that is not the lineup. This? Nope. Okay, I don't remember the lineup, guys. Hi, Darshan. The conclusion is that my age is not in question at all. Please don't ask. I'm very old. The conclusion for Neon replacing Jett, actually, I wanted to ask you too, is for me, is that Neon is not a primary
30
duelist.
seconds left.
I don't think I would ever play Neon as a
They're a
primary
mess
duelist
over there.
in the sense the way like Jett is played. But my conclusion is that Neon replaces Jett as the star of a team, not in her responsibilities. So
I mean,
Jett's responsibilities Neon can't do, but you can make compositions around Neon. Burst compositions.
okay, what makes Jett S tier according to you? Like, is
Op,
it her
dash.
fluidity and the op? Yeah, and Neon doesn't have the ability to reposition and be as fluid as Jett,
Yeah.
right? So
I'm
as an
outta
opper,
here.
she's not replacing. Her Chamber as an opper isn't replacing a
Whoa,
Jett
whoa, whoa.
player. He's just adding more gunplay options to you. So we still don't have a Jett
I'm
replacement.
out of here.
But yeah. I don't
So
know.
what I understood from the dev Q&A is that we are never going to have a Jett replacement. So
Yeah.
because they want Jett to have that to herself, and what they said is that like their entire idea behind Neon, yeah, like Darshan said, Neon is the next Yoru. I was mentioning Yoru a lot when I was first explaining Neon because the entire idea of Neon is to give a different mobility option.
Oh, dude,
Like,
are Yoru buffs out?
there are no Yoru buffs in this patch at least.
No, not this batch. Okay.
So what I understood from August, who was there in the Q&A, he was
Oh, there
basically
August as well.
yeah. So we had Ryan Kusart, we had John Gusitsky, and August Browning in the Q&A.
August is. I mean,
I was fangirling over because I understand that you guys like August, but you don't understand that as a league player, my favorite
made your
champion is
agents.
Jin, and he made Jin from scratch.
Yeah.
Like I was totally fangirling. But anyway, so what I'm saying is that like what he said basically is true shade at the other developers, I think, by saying this, but he said that unlike Yoru, Neon has a lot of parameters that they can change around to make her easily nerfed or easily buffed but still playable. What he was trying
Right.
to say is that the way they've designed Neon is so that they have a lot of flexibility. But Yoru doesn't have that flexibility, so it'll take a lot of time for them to rework Yoru. He's not gonna get buffed till they rework him.
no, they showed his leaks, right?
No. So I don't think those are official. I think they're just playtesting leaks. I think they've tried out a bunch of stuff, but they haven't made official anything. And I mean, I would assume if they had, they brought it out this
Maybe they're
patch, like,
pacifists.
because you need him, especially with Neon coming out. He's that much more irrelevant.
This way.
Yeah.
So yeah, your breach
An agent
flash
cooldown
will
is
work.
2 months, right? An agent cooldown is 2 months, right? Or 1 month?
1 month only, no?
So I know that. So maps is 2 weeks, right?
Maps 2 weeks, agent 1 month.
There's
Not
no way
PCC.
we.
No
No way
PCC.
for Q2 they. Q2 with Neon.
She comes Jan 11th. No, I think they will.
Right?
Okay, again, Nodwin, I'm really sorry, Baba. अगर मैं गलत चीज बोल रहा हूँ, but I think they will at least consult me on what to do for her, and I will recommend against
Coming
it
through.
because it's not smart. Because the teams will cry. Teams will
Yeah.
straight up cry. They're like, bro, fuck you. Sieh, go fuck yourself.
Fair.
So, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's necessary even, right? Because she will be there in APAC qualifiers, and I think that's the perfect stage for her to start because it's a freaking huge tournament. Like I was saying, 20 teams or something.
Yeah.
So you'll get
There's
more
3
than
Philippine
enough.
slots or something.
Q2 starts 29 Jan. Hey Pranay, what's up? After how many days will you see Neon? Huh, okay. Can we not have a Jett now where she only gets dash after she kills 1 or 2 slow dash? Okay, hold on. Oh, you're... Why you want to kill Jett or what? He's saying you only get the dash after you kill. I was like, don't you already only get the dash back when you get 2
I
kills?
mean, this guy spoke about this. FNS tweeted out saying that there should be no rechargeable abilities in this game.
No recharge abilities.
Yeah. No ability to like recharge stuff. Yeah.
So at least from what I understand about Riot, this game is not going to go more towards a tactical FPS. It's going to only go more towards like Overwatch. So
Yeah.
get used to it, I guess. But I want it to be like that. I think if you make it more like a tactical FPS, why don't I just go play CSGO? it's better, right? For
Yeah.
a pure tactical.
Go, go, go.
Like this game needs to be its own thing, and it's only going to be its own thing if there is like if there's diversity in the way you can play it, and that will only happen when it's different. But I think it's good for normal game.
Can you make a neon wall through objects?
So yes and no. So wait, I'll show you on B. It's easier to show.
No, actually, just stay at A shot. So you remember when we Phoenix exec A shot a bind, right?
Yeah.
We would make
This
a
one.
wall through the now nerfed box and connect it
Oh.
Gotta
to
go. Shortcut.
just to segment U-Haul.
Oh, you mean, are you trying to block right side vision or lamp's vision?
You're trying to block right side vision and take U-Haul.
So this one.
So the wall, yeah,
way.
it goes through the box, yeah. So you
No,
can,
no. So it only goes through the thin parts, the basically spammable
like the
parts.
Phoenix wall, like the
Yeah,
Phoenix.
yeah, very similar to the Phoenix one. I mean, exactly like the Phoenix one. So it goes through like that, but it does not go through like on the deeper part. Like if I put it here,
This
it
way.
does not
Yeah, that's around it.
Coming through.
won't go through like that. So basically, if I aim at a spot that is not a wall, I
Coming
can
through.
use.
Coming through.
Because if you notice, she actually shoots
This
something
way.
out of her hand,
Yeah.
and it needs to hit. So wherever
This
it
way.
hit is where the wall ends. So that's what I think is the thing. One question only. Bhai, okay, Malav, you tell me about this, please. Why does everyone keep saying that there's only one slot for APAC? I've checked every source, official source I can find. I'm not saying anything. Like,
There
what
is 2 slots of APAC and we have like 2 competitive teams right now.
No. They're not talking about SA to APAC.
Then
APAC to Masters.
how many is there? 2, right?
No, everyone is saying one, dude. Like, my entire chat, my DMs, everyone is saying one. I don't understand how, like, I don't understand why Riot would make a 20-team APAC tournament and give one slot.
Yeah, weird.
It
I
sounds
don't think it
wrong.
is, yeah. Should be wrong.
no
not
Yoru
sound.
buffs, Akashvani. And dude, honestly, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's 4 APAC slots. Or
Yeah.
3 APAC slots. Maybe 4 is too much because they didn't make 5 keys, but at least 2 is minimum.
Coming
I feel
through.
like. I don't know.
I mean, if they
way.
don't, like, it's just weird.
Coming through.
Straight up weird.
I mean, if they don't, SEA will rebel hard.
Yeah. Dude, like, think about like Indian teams, right? Who've been like grinding their ass off for so long, and then you tell them, you get 2 slots only at the playoffs, and then from there you have to beat every team, right? And then you go, then that's the only way you can represent your country at the world stage. Indians
Okay.
हाँ हम लोग करेंगे, tension मत लो, हम खेलेंगे ना, हम
Nay.
खेलेंगे, हम tournament खेलेंगे.
Lol. Yeah. India team will just disband. But Shinobi, to your thing, so all my DMs were not saying from VCC. You guys are saying from VCC website. Okay. But VCC website, I can guarantee you, was a typo. Why it was a typo is a very long story. Maybe I'll tell that story when I leave Nordwin. But that is purely typo. Basically, last year ka text ended up coming on this year's website, and it was not supposed to happen. So that is 100% typo. There is yet no information. See, the sources I check are Opal, Alex Archambault, who is the Valorant lead for SCA, and Liquipedia. And
Also, Masters 1 regional distribution, it says to be announced. I just saw Wikipedia for VCD 2022.
yeah, exactly.
Masters
Liquipedia
one
says to
to
be
be
announced.
announced.
Only Brazil
Yeah,
has been
to be
released.
This
Only
way.
Brazil is 2 slots each, and yeah, so we're just waiting on announcements, I guess. All good,
So the reason
nothing
I
to worry
find
about.
this wall cool, like look at this.
Coming through.
So what's the
goes
price of the
through
Phantom
it.
skin?
Sorry?
Like each what's the price of the Phantom skin?
Oh, this is the most expensive tier. This entire
Like the Z tier? Even
yeah,
higher.
Z tier. No, Z tier.
Oh,
It's
damn.
9900.
Buying 2.5 per skin or something?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Riot, but not worth it. Except for the sheriff. Okay, there are cool parts. I'll show you the cool parts. 1 second.
Dude, there's something called VOs, like
Yes,
voice
so
overs or
that
something.
is the cool part. Wait, I'll show you. So listen, okay, carefully, you guys. Lock. Arey yaar. This client is bugged that too. Oh, worked. Yeah, it goes through everything as long as the place you shoot at is you can shoot at. You know, if you get what I mean. No, we have info about challengers. We don't have info about masters. So. Okay, so I unlocked all this yesterday. Why is it not unlocked? Listen.
Complete mission as ordered. Do not fail. Munitions expended. Effective. Cranial impact. Unit
I don't like that
functionality
for some reason.
maintained. New mission.
That's why I said there's certain cool parts, but I mean, I like this finisher a lot. But again, like for the price, the sheriff is worth it, nothing else. Because the sheriff has the same voiceover, so I'm sure. The sheriff has the same stuff, so. Sheriff just feels so good.
Routine inspections
Like
required.
shooting wise,
Thank you
placebo
for your
wise.
compliance.
TC already spoiled everything.
Effective.
Wait, I'll give my opinion on that in a second. Listen to this.
I messaged Sieh about this exact like you can ask him. I messaged him this exact same thing that hey, what do we talk about other people? Like he said everything.
I mean, yeah, like that's my point, right? Like, sure it is, he leaked everything. I didn't really see the whole show, but I doubt their casters talked about the leaks. Like, if they did,
Can't
holy
really.
shit, what is TC going to?
I mean, it's also weird that TC just like
Yes.
reveals the rosters, right?
I was
don't
saying this
expect
on
it.
stream. If this happened at Nodwin, someone would be getting spanked right now, like hard. 'Cause
Especially like
it's
till they're not
okay.
announced, right? Like even if a tournament organizer knows.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's partly Enigma's fault too for not telling them to not announce, you know, but at the end of the day, it's like I would have gone, like I would have seen before the stream at Nodwin, ki bro, Enigma has not announced. We cannot release this, and we would have texted Enigma and we would have asked them. That needs to be there in any tournament organizer. You need to have that understanding with the team. That's why I'm saying if this happened at Nodwin, like I think there would be hell to pay for whoever caused this to happen. I mean, obviously, it wouldn't be that big a deal. As in, I'm not saying someone will get fired or anything. It just be someone would get shouted at. Like, what the fuck? This is not okay. This makes us look bad. You know.
Also, like even though TC's revealed everything, you can still like there's a few rosters and few orgs and players we can still mess around with like theoretical stuff, even if it doesn't mean like
No,
outright.
even what they revealed about, right? One basic question: do you guys know why Excali is joining? Do you guys know why Enigma got a sixth man randomly? Do you guys know why EXO broke up? Do you guys know why who Excali is replacing in Enigma? He's a Jett player. Do you think he's replacing Raw Fuel? Because I guarantee you he's not. And all these things, all these questions, all these discussions is the purpose of क्या बोलते हैं roster changes. It's not roster leak show. Leaks have happened in the past and maybe will happen tomorrow also, but it's not the purpose, you know. That's just a side product.
I messaged C and I told him that I wasn't interested in like outright giving leaks as well. Like, not many people know that, but C and I had this discussion that you know if you don't want to talk about certain stuff and like not say stuff, like we can still work without
like
it.
basically stuff that people have told you, bro, this is in confidence. Like तू नहीं बोलने वाला किसी को. Obviously you are going to respect that, right? You're not going to tell out in public. So that's my point. I think like okay, stop praising Nodwin, we get it, you love. Bro, that is yeah, I totally love Nodwin, man. My company is the best company there is. Look, I'm just praising Nodwin for the professionality they have. I think that's something I've really learned after I've come to Nodwin, where whatever bullshit goes on behind doors, you guys have never seen it on stream. And that is something that I'm not saying it happened at TEC, but you could sometimes on stream see chaos from the back end leaking into the front end, if you know what I mean. The back end to front end chaos leaking. I promise you there is a shit ton of chaos in Nodwin 2, but it never leaks because everyone is professional at their job. They're one of their best in the field or whatever. Like production, for example, there's this guy called Kanwadeep Singh who's the head of production. God damn is he good. He knows everything there is to know about production. I learn a lot from him every day. So that's all I'm praising about Nodwin. I mean, I still love Nodwin, don't get me wrong. I'm in contract with them. I have to love them.
Whoa.
What? It's true. They pay my salary. I'm not gonna spit in the plate that pays me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. Thank you, Arshit, for reminding me. I need to update this everywhere. I completely forgot, but last month I got my Wikipedia page.
Oh, nice. They gave you Wikipedia.
Yeah, I finally I finished the requirements a few months back, but I
What are the
finally found out
requirements?
that I could just go get it done by going on the Discord server.
What are the requirements though?
It's like 30 points. Like you get points for events done, and it's like 30 or 40 points or something.
I have a Wikipedia page, but it doesn't have any information about me.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, wait one second. Let me change the.
I had a Wikipedia page for myself when I did TC Series 1.
No. So that's not the Wikipedia page I'm talking about. Wait, I'll show you.
What are you talking about? Sure.
I'm talking about like,
Whoa,
for example.
what are you showing on your stream?
What did I show?
The patch notes there. A mistake, even though you didn't mean to.
How many people are watching? And nothing happened, guys. We'll talk about my Wikipedia page. Okay.
Unlisted हो जाएगा बाद में.
I'll just cut it out later. So this basically, I need to send them my photo. Arey, they need to change Team Mahi. Okay, whatever.
Team Mahi.
Yeah. This page is what I'm talking about. So I think what you're talking about is something like.
Can't see anything on your stream.
Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to transition. Oh, chill. Then I didn't show anything because I didn't transition. Lol.
No, you showed like the first page types.
Of patch notes?
Like the bind and whatever, some type of stuff was written there.
हाँ चलेगा उतना चलेगा.
Not much, I mean, yeah. You just showed it again.
Did I show something again? Oh yeah, I went back. Fuck. Same thing. It's okay. I think you're talking about this, right? Like, see, Rec Streams.
Yeah, so it doesn't have any information, yeah.
So if I click on Rec Streams, it shouldn't, it like tell me to create Rec Streams.
Yeah.
That's the only difference, I think.
Okay, so it wasn't this way before. Like it had some information about me as well.
Oh.
Like, but no photo and nothing else.
So at the start, that was the case for me too. That was for everyone. Like when Valorant first came out, but then they add this shit. So yeah, this is the requirement. Whatever. I don't understand this shit really. I just kept asking the editor, do I have enough points, bro? Do I have enough points, bro? And it was because of these events that I have enough points. I hated these events because of this, but I love these events because of this. Because I have a page now. So yeah, I mean there are certain perks to working at Nordwin, I guess, which is
TEC. So many people from Assassin has his own Wikipedia page.
Not for Valorant.
Not for Valorant? Okay, what is it for BGMI?
I don't know. So Ocean has his own for PUBG. Fixes, Johnny all have for PUBG. So what he said is true. Whoever said that in chat, wait, I really need to thank you because I forgot about this completely. I'm an idiot. I should hype myself more. But thank you, Arshit. I need to make I was thinking about making a shot on this. Be like, I am the first Indian caster to get a page. It's not that big a deal. It just feels good.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Can I become the first Indian analyst to get a Wikipedia page?
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
no. I mean, like Indian Valorant caster to get a Wikipedia page. There's no other Indian Valorant caster.
I mean, there's no other Indian Valorant analyst either, so he'll be the first anyways.
No, yeah, but I mean, again, no shade thrown to anyone else. But besides us, there are no analysts in India, bro.
Yeah, there literally isn't.
So, you don't cast, so I don't really have competition that way. Don't worry, Sway leaked it at 10. हाँ, okay, चलो. कुछ भी होगा तो मैं Sway को blame कर.
Thank you, Sway.
Yeah. Sieh leaks. No, see, so I'll tell you. Godspeed. Sorry. Okay, Godspeed is
Godspeed's
also.
a coach.
He's a coach.
Different.
I mean, like,
league.
yeah, like, analyst in our send is like, obviously I'm not saying that Malav and I cannot be coaches. It's more like we are analysts because we are also casters, and Godspeed is not a caster, you know. Godspeed
but
is
he could be good at
coach.
casting if he chose to cast.
I've never heard him talk, which I will hear.
Yeah, he has really good control over his vocab and stuff.
Why doesn't he cast?
I mean,
because I've seen his impact on teams. Yeah. So he must have a lot of knowledge on the game.
100%, yeah.
So, like, if he has, like, the only reason people like that don't cast is because they are scared. You know, like public speaking.
I don't think he's scared of public speaking.
Okay, guys, new objective for tomorrow besides roster changes: convince Godspeed to cast.
To start casting, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's working with Arrow, and he'll obviously continue working with teams.
Wait, hold on. I don't think that was announced.
Oh, it was. It was.
Oh, it was. Oh,
Yeah, it was. Arrow announced it on the Twitter. That's why. The West Everyone does that.
nice.
Oh yeah, he used to write for Talkie Sport. Lol. He literally, we worked at the same.
No,
place.
I know he used to write at Talk Esport, but that's why I'm confused. Like, that's why I always assume that he's just not, you know, not a camera person. Doesn't like being in front
Doing
of a camera,
streams.
public speaking. He streams playing games though. He never streams analysis stuff, right?
He did. He did stream GFOQ word review.
Oh, okay. Guys, objective for tomorrow: convince Godspeed to start casting. I need company.
Just go
'cause
through my
Malav is
Twitter
not coming into
replies.
esports.
Go through my Twitter likes and tweets and replies actually.
But why Arrow?
I don't know that, but he said Arrow. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Arrow. No shade.
Oh, did I
against
tell you
you.
about that? Did I tell you about the? Wait, I don't think I told you about that. I'll tell you that tomorrow. No, he's just trolling there.
Huh, I was like, what? I thought Ghost was going somewhere else.
Somewhere else? You know where he's going?
Didn't you tell me where he's going?
Well, that's for tomorrow now. Huh.
Ha, exactly.
Go down a bit and yeah. Find it on my legs.
Wow.
A little bit more. Yeah. They did announce it. That's
So
why I
what
said
is the Arrow squad right now?
it. Go to VLR and see it. Now they're going for a LAN. They're on LAN right now.
This now. Oh, not this. PUBG Mobile. Lol. I don't hate PUBG Mobile, guys, just for reference. I actually really enjoy battle royales in general. I used to play H1Z1 back in the day, but I just don't enjoy the chat or the
Just see all they tagged in that picture where they qualified for LAN.
Where?
They said qualified for LAN in one picture. Go up and just see who all they've tagged, and then you know.
Smart. Shane, Protagonist, Godchild, MSK, HZI. Okay, I don't know who Shane is, I don't know who HZI is, but the rest three are just the old players.
Protagonist, wait, which of them
Batsab
was
is gone.
Godchild was really is still insane player, right?
Godchild and Protagonist were their best players. Protagonist
Which
was
Indian team?
insanely consistent.
Did they lose to an Indian team in wildcard?
Yeah, they lost Enigma. Let's see. I think this team's
Gotcha.
biggest issue was that they did not understand the game very well. I think Godspeed
Oh, that's why they have Godspeed,
immediately
yeah.
solves that issue. Yeah.
I'm gonna use the Washington BRB.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm curious as to how he's going to go about. But today Enigma put it, they were excited to do TC game. Yeah, dashing dude. You should go follow me on Instagram. I only after Malav texted me and I went to the stream, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And then I put a story, I added Enigma and I'm like, Enigma's like, bro. PowerPoint Hub. What did he say? They just revealed the time show yet to be announced officially. Oh yeah. They announced it on stream, bro. Lost to old Enigma, yeah. Dude, I also forgot to remind you about your pick for Wikipedia. Yeah, please remind. Tomorrow also remind. I need to send them, dude. I keep forgetting. Wait, actually, I'm going to go up. Where is Arshid's?
What's up? Is there anything?
No, I before I forget, I just want to post. Actually, no, I'll just do it later. Okay, guys, what's the time? Holy shit, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah,
Oh
you didn't
my-
realize?
No, I did not realize.
Lol.
Oh
Do you have
my
any?
God.
Do you have work tomorrow, or do you have casting tomorrow? Is what
I don't have either. I just wanted to game for a bit, which is not
You
good.
still can. Just
I
when the
mean,
DJ now start though.
I can't have Dijanas. Okay, so that way I do have work tomorrow. I have 11:30 a.m. call every day. Abhyuti, I ignored you. Yeah, I do something about Valo Hindi casting. Most of the tourneys and all of them are really bad at
It's
it.
not just Hindi casting though.
I'm confused. Like, what do you... So, you do
Like bad
something about
casters.
Valo Hindi casting. Most of the tourneys have them. All of them are really bad at it. It's been more than a year now. I mean,
It's
I
not just
agree.
Hindi casting.
No, but that's not Hindi casting. Like, I mean, the problem is not Hindi casting. I'm not going to say it, but you really should infer what I'm going to say next.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the
100%.
problem is, I've done
Casting.
Hindi casting. My Hindi casting is not great because you've heard my English casting. But I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure if you heard my Hindi casting before, like, I ever opened my mouth in English, you'd be like, hey, that's not bad. You know? So,
Yeah, 100%.
chat revenue 0. हाँ क्या करूँ guys? तुम लोग super
I mean,
chat
to be honest, like casting has just become like who can talk more for how long than more than providing valuable info and valuable input with your casting.
Yeah, it's casting, like, it's also a lot about being able to maintain conversation, which
Yeah.
is what Indian casters, which is why I hate BGIS, because I don't blame the casters here because I know the background. I know these casters can do it. It's the audience, like, they want that chilla-fi hype, like, it's like bah, bah, and it's like bah, bah, bah. It's just so not, it's not attractive for me, you know. I understand that for that audience it's attractive, but it's yikes for me. Like, it's a big yikes after coming from an NA background where I've seen casters break their ass to just learn basics of the game. Where then I have casters who just come and scream. Like, no, that's not okay. Before, like, I feel VLT not gonna reach. I feel VLT not gonna reach semis this APAC. Oh bhai.
Okay.
First VLT have to reach
Prediction.
APAC for that now. I mean, I'm sure. Okay, I'll tell now itself. Obviously, top 2 teams expecting are VLT and GE. But I don't know,
In
dude.
India?
YB is pretty big, right?
And
Course.
Enigma, the like with Excali's added fracking power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, YB is pretty big deal, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Without dude, okay, don't. I will get Ocean on stream. I will say this in front of Ocean. Ocean is honestly the nicest popular guy I've met in my life. Like, I'm not even kidding, dude. He's so humble and like, he's very approachable, you know.
Right.
And his shouting, he may shout as much as he wants. He has the fucking brain. Like, he's
Yeah.
the best analyst in PUBG worldwide, I think. And like, he's like the
Oh, is
amount.
that good?
He's really good in PUBG. He's
Worldwide,
insane.
okay.
Like, he knows his numbers to a T. And like, even in Valorant, the only reason he is not a top tier analyst, I think, is because he doesn't grind as much. If he grinded as much as like when I have or Malav has when it first came out, I'm sure he could at least get. I'm not going to say become better than me because I'm sorry, I want to be at the top. But yeah, he's definitely good enough, you know. Definitely is invited to do something for PUBG as well. Yeah, I think worldwide, at least top 3 analysts. I don't know any other analysts in PUBG, which is why I'm saying probably the best. But Ocean is, like, you guys don't understand the level at which Ocean is really cool, because when I went to Nordwin, I was totally expecting an asshole. I was like, this guy is just going to be like, hey, mere followers hai, bhaad mein ja. No, it's the exact opposite. He's super fun to chill with. He's very approachable. And he's very like, he's very much like a kid, like we are when it comes to games, you know. He's very excited, which I find really lacks in other Hindi casters. I never see the passion in other, I mean, I'm not going to name names again, but I think that it's very obvious which ones I'm talking about. Okay, I need to stop turning this into Sieh disses stream and end it right here.
I think we like it though.
I know, but Sangwan shares will clip and then I will get fired.
Are you scared of having your clips on Zangwan Chess because you already have so many on his profile, don't you?
No, I'm scared of the wrong person seeing it and being like, Sieh talk shit, we should not hire him. Wrong person being right here.
He does though. He do talk a lot of shit though. So, like,
why you do this, Malav? Maisie is really good too. So I know a bit about why Maisie is not as big as he could be, and that's why I'm a bit biased in that regard. Going to Nordwin has got me a lot of stories, so
yeah, 100%.
maybe after leaving Nordwin we'll start a new show called Sieh Stories, because
Sieh,
damn
yeah.
the masala I have. The puking, the oh boy, that itself is too much, I've said. Okay. Before I lose my mind and start just talking random shit that I'm not supposed to be talking about. Hey, but to be fair, like, what's his name? Draco's got his job at Nordwin, Riot, because he dissed everyone. He's like, I'm better than everyone. Hi.
Okay.
So Riot, if you're watching this,
Maybe I should start doing that too.
hey,
But
you don't
literally,
want
like-
to come into esports.
But literally, you know what? Like, I feel so sad every day because there's like, except you, there's literally like no one who understands. Like, I mean, I speak to Godspeed a bit recently, but there's literally hardly anyone who can understand Valo at our level, which is not a flex, but it's just that I just feel sad that people just didn't
No.
put in the effort.
No, I totally get you, because recently I've been feeling conflicted in that regard about whether I should continue being a caster full time or not. Because every time I watch a tournament like TEC or Penta or something like that, and I see the actual SA competition, because in VCC we don't get to see it fully, like we only
Yeah.
see the semis, finals, no? When I watch those, I'm just like, I could use these teams, I could definitely at least get top 3. Just because of us, I think. And I'm just like, why
100%.
are... Like, I don't know, it just feels bad, but I don't know. I like speaking too much, I guess, to not cast. HSB is back in Exploit. When did he leave Exploit? Why?
He was always there.
Yeah, there were rumors he might leave.
Yeah.
Before anything happens tomorrow, just want to let you know in Gauntlet, Hevan is not there because Rossi said he's just playing one tournament with old Reckoning. With Hevan, VCC will be the first.
You don't know this?
I do know this. I have very strong opinions on Godlike and SATUL, which I'm not going to state till tomorrow. I think you know what those opinions are mostly. I just think that people are... It happens every few months, dude. Like, Godlike SATUL, Godlike SATUL. I mean, I thank you. I can do roster changes because of you. But, for fuck's sake, like, I assume people will learn by now, you know? Venom, Caparia, Nabu, Crips. I haven't casted with any of the first 3, but I know Crips is pretty good. I think Crips' biggest problem is that he's not specialized in anything.
He does Free Fire, a lot of Free Fire now.
Having talked to Crips personally, like having also, you know, like, okay, I don't know if I should say that because I don't know how comfortable he is with saying that.
Yeah,
in public,
I think we
but-
just stop there. I think that's the... no.
Having chilled with Crips,
Right.
I don't think he's necessarily calls himself a Free Fire specialist, is how I'm going to say it.
Okay.
Wasn't there who somebody Exploit who left Aries America?
That's Storax. Storax
Yeah,
isn't
Storax.
back.
He's gone. He's American. Players best
Yeah,
cap.
he's playing NA Pugs. He's
Learned a
playing
lot
with,
from
playing
them.
with Sabrosa and stuff. The guy couldn't be happier. He's streaming right now too.
Oh. Wait,
Watching
who?
the stream.
Storax.
Storax, yeah. I'll send you his link.
Assassin 47 ain't bad. I haven't casted with Assassin, so I have no idea. And I don't really...
Yeah, Nitish is good.
No, okay, so there you go. Again, see guys, there's not a lack of good casters in India. I think the point Malav was trying to make earlier is that none of them have the same level of knowledge.
Not that they don't basically want to get it.
Yes, actually,
They
that's
can get
that's
it.
way better way
Yeah,
of saying it.
yeah.
Like, we're
it's
the
not
only ones
their interest.
interested.
Yeah.
And maybe we're wrong about this, okay? Again, I would
Yeah.
like to clarify that we are not gods. We make mistakes, you know? We might be drastically wrong about this. Because I know Assassin is Diamond. For example, I don't want Assassin to see this and be like, Sieh, shut the fuck up, you low elo fuck.
No, Nitish is chill.
No,
He's
I know.
really
I've talked to
don't worry
him.
about
I
it.
haven't casted with him, but I've talked to him. I know he's chill. I'm just... Sorax is also in a team that beats Sina in Academy. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he plays for this team called Guns for Hire, and they keep playing these nursery gamers weekly tournaments, right? And Siena Academy, when they were like, making their roster, lost to these guys. I think, yeah, they played, and
Nice.
in that same tournament, the only team they lost to was like Boy Dre and his like stack of like free agents or like restricted free agents or something.
Just check my message about Macy. She is talking about that only. I'm not talking about what you mentioned, Abdullah. No. I mean, yeah, that part is true, but that part is public knowledge that he rejected Nordwind to go freestyle. Like, I've seen that publicly. I'm talking about certain things I've heard about. See, in Nordwind, work ethic is very, very important, right? I'm not saying Macy's is good or bad. I'm just trying to say that because of that, a lot of things have at least been told to me to make sure my work ethic is good, and that's why I am biased regarding Maisie. I'm not saying that I'm biased in a bad way. It's actually the opposite, I think, which is why I don't want to comment on Maisie, because I feel like I don't want to bring any bias. But I think this is very easy to answer. I think all my viewers itself should be able to answer this. If I would continue as a PC game caster or BGMI, if I could only choose one, I want to work at Riot, bro. So I'm sorry, Crafted. I would love to cast VGMI, but nope, I will not leave anything related to Riot.
Also, what's your stream? I
Next we
want to
should
ask
talk
you
about
something about a screenshot you sent me last night.
Oh, yes. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
So I'll use that as the perfect segue. Like the stream, guys. Go follow Malav on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. It's either Malav Popert or Rex Streams. I think if you search for either on
Malaf
Google,
Popet is my this thing.
Twitter, right?
No, so Malaf Popet on Instagram is my personal Instagram, which I don't request accept anyone on, and Rex Dreams well is my proper Instagram, and yeah.
See, I'm really cool because he accepted my request. Ha!
I mean, that was before I made Rex Dreams well.
No,
so maybe
you don't have to say that. But yeah, no, seriously though. Wait, where is my chat? What the heck? Okay, my chat disappeared, guys. 1 second. But yeah, I was gonna. Okay, there we go. I was gonna use that as a segue. Where do you think Ghost and Rafa are going? Thank you. Another segue to tell you that we might have some news about global esports roster changes, about Ghost, Rafa, about some random animal organization. I promise you the leaks are not done. So make sure you come at 9 or 9:15, whatever. Just come tomorrow, okay? Yeah, it will be worth it. And yeah, with that, peace. And we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.